Hellboy! That's not the screen I want. Is that the screen I want? No, that's not the screen. That's the screen I want. Yodel-a-hee-hoo! What are you, Jesse from Toy Story now? Let me clean my glasses. My gamer advantage glasses. I'm gonna clean them.
It's JF.
Hello, I'm big. So it sounds like we're just gonna abandon the 10,000 gold.
Nope. We're gonna kill the Kraken.
That's not a thing.
I think we can kill it. Either that or one of the druids are gonna convince it to hump you and you'll be good to go.
Why would we abandon the gold?
It just feels like everybody's gonna run away.
No, it's fine. You guys have got this. I believe in you.
Yeah, how heavy is the gold?
I can move 5 feet per round while carrying it.
Spangler couldn't pick it up.
It's heavy. I don't remember what Scott said it actually was.
That's what I'm pulling up now.
I think it's that you get -10 movement.
I think it was worse than that, but maybe. That
Can't-
would be
can't we
better
just-
than what I was thinking.
Can't we just charm person this Kraken?
It's not a person.
Charm Kraken. Doesn't one of the druids have like a charm Kraken spell?
I mean, we don't have a bard in our group. If we had a bard, it could roll to seduce, but
I mean, that's true.
I don't.
We could still roll to
would not end
seduce.
well.
If you have a high performance.
Okay.
Best case scenario there is you're being raped by a kraken.
So it depends on the strength total of the individuals carrying the box. It's a large box.
So I have 15.
And it's less about it being heavy and more about it being difficult to move.
Is Mike quiet for anyone else?
Is that better?
Yes, like it sounded like you're like 20 feet away from your damn mic.
It's not.
No.
So when I'm in wild shape, do I get the strength effect of
You
the
have-
like the octopus?
Yes.
Yes.
The only things you don't have, you basically get to choose what you have as well. You keep
Okay.
your mental characteristics if you want to, but then like if the wild shaped form
Hey,
has a
Dante.
better mental characteristic for some reason. Some things I think have fairly high wisdom, but it
Well,
wouldn't be
because-
unreasonable.
Like my octopus has a strength of 17.
Right.
Mhm.
Holy crap! I'm almost as strong as the Roctopus.
I'm technically stronger than the octopus.
But the 17 is a lot higher than my water genesi strength. So
You should just turn into the octopus and seduce the Kraken and it'll follow you.
I do not think that seducing the Kraken is a great plan.
you know, I don't
it's
I don't
a
have
plan.
seduce.
It's well, I mean, you just go over to it and say, "Hey,
Hey, sexy thing.
how you
I
doing?"
mean,
How
I
you
can get close to it and then ink it and then run away, so it can't see.
I have a feeling that won't want to do anything, but
It's a plan. We'll just see what happens.
sure.
Hey, I can ink myself and go away.
I'm gonna play the song.
Song?
Stopping the one that was playing.
I didn't hear anything. There it is.
guide you, your nerdy best friends, and the DM to guide you, and they rise from the flames for the battles ahead. Villains beware, cause you're about to be dead. They got magic and flair, they got falchions and cunning, they don't see over there, there's a monster incoming, inspiration is waiting, rise up, don't think twice, put your faith.
So what do we decide for the next game? Are we gonna roll that shit or?
We don't have to decide right now. We can decide later.
I'm just putting it out there. Like, I will have a terrible character if I have to roll.
What about your character, Jeff?
They were just talking about rolling dice for like stats.
Oh, I just did.
I hate rolling dice for.
I did
for
point by.
stats. So did I.
So I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out something that might make it mildly less risky. If everybody is interested in doing it,
I'm gonna put
I
this
like
out
it.
there.
I think it's fun.
I actually have zero fun rolling dice for characters.
So the thing for me is like if what you want is a power character, it's terrible. Like if your goal is to make a power character, rolling dice is
No, you have to remember you're talking to
That's
Jeff and
not-
I, who have the worst fucking rolls on earth.
Right. Statistically speaking, like it's not about like, to me, it's not about like, because again, power. Really, if I really wanted a power game, I would want to roll because there's the opportunity for me to roll something that's ridiculous. That I have everything that has at least a minimum of a +1, and like I could start out with an 18 or a 20, and by level 4, I've got a 20 and like 2 16s. If I really wanted that. What point buy is to me is just a way to have a generic like decently rolled character, just like an average roll. I mean, point buy is not by nature is just like slightly above average roll.
Yeah.
And that puts everybody at the starting point of at the same point. The thing that I hate about my personal feeling about rolling dice is that it puts everybody at different levels.
Dante,
If someone rolls
what's the
ridiculously
title
well,
and stuff
someone
on
rolls
Twitch?
really
Did it update
shitty,
correctly?
the person that rolls really shitty will feel bad in the whole campaign that they're just not as good at everything. You might want to be like, oh, this is what my focus of my character is, but the person that rolled ridiculously well is better at it than you, even though that's like the focus of your character, because the rolls were not in your favor, and it just annoys me personally. Those are my feelings about rolling. If we're all gonna do point buy, we're all in the same. Because you can't be good at everything doing point buy. You have
to
then
pick one or two. You have to either
make a character that is specifically good at what you want it to do, and it will be bad at things.
Yep, you either min max or you make everything down the road, like down the middle of the road, normal.
So that's my feelings on the matter. It's just I like that puts us all at the same starting point, so that inevitably when I roll a shitty character and I've got 3 dump stats and I've got one thing that might be like a 14, I can feel like I'm still useful to the party.
I echo Jeff's sentiment.
But I understand where people like they find rolling fun and they think it adds to character development. I think it technically has a large opportunity to detract from that. So
I don't care. My character's made both ways.
Those are my 2 cents. You guys can make your decision making however you guys want to do it.
Jeff's
I will
2
roll
cents.
stats if I have to roll stats. I will. I don't want to. Just throwing that out.
Gooey. You don't get M&Ms.
I get M&Ms. Don't you tell me what to do.
Okay, everyone.
Dogs
Roll
do not
initiative.
get M&Ms.
99 initiative.
Dogs do not get M&Ms.
Dogs get all the M&Ms.
Dog thinks he gets M&Ms. You don't get them.
I forgot to click my character first, sorry.
You're fine, I'll add you.
had one of them real good initiatives.
You had your average initiative. Thank you, Dante. I was hoping it updated, so it did. Cool.
Oh, actually, I can't click my character.
Scott, I don't know if you wanted to move me to the top of the boat.
My poor AC, though. Oh,
But
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
technically, I'm not there per se.
'Cause I forgot to put armor on, like an idiot.
I mean, I'd be at the edge of the boat, I guess, but yeah.
I 100% forgot to put armor on my character.
Yeah, you're just at the edge of the boat, but you're on top. But so there you go. Just so you can see. And technically, like I said, the Kraken's underneath the boat. It's not where it is. It's directly underneath the boat.
I don't have mage armor. I didn't even take it as a spell.
I was trying to find
See,
something.
here's my spells. Mage armor's not on the list. Nope, not on the list. My known spells. And I don't have any spell slots anymore anyway. It's your fault, Dante. It's all your fault, always and forever. Let's kill the Kraken. We can do it, boys.
You kill the Kraken.
I mean, tops, it only has like, what, 500, 600 health? Maybe 1,000?
You can't kill it. It's not a Kraken. It's just a facsimile of a Kraken.
You say we can't kill it, and then I whip out my beholder of death.
It probably doesn't even have a stat block. It probably is just sitting there just says,
Just ask
"You
around
can't
next
kill it."
time in town for
here's what I
scrolls for it.
That's what it says.
This
That
character's done once we get to town. This character's gonna die.
suggest
Or have a new
that,
character.
Fox, you try to kill the Kraken while we secure the box to make sure that we are safe. We have that, and then we will all come to help you. We won't.
Man, why do you have such a hard on for my character?
I don't.
You really don't like him, do you?
I don't. I was mostly joking because you were talking about killing the Kraken.
I think we can kill the Kraken.
I think you're hot.
Well, you give it a whirl. We'll get the gold chest out of there.
This is what I'm saying.
I can't interact with my dude on the
I will
screen.
cheer you on.
Scott, does Glenn have control, bud?
he should. It says represents character, name, controlled by.
Controlled by character, I should say. I'll pop over and see if I can see what's wrong.
You're gonna pull a Molly? What do you mean, like a Molotov
No,
cocktail?
I'm looking at it right now.
underwater.
I'm just gonna
This
drag
map
him a new
doesn't
one.
destroy
We're like
me.
half underwater. My character's
It's not
amphibious.
very big. Just gonna drag.
Well, what do you
another
mean by
one
pull a
over.
Molly? I'm confused.
There we go.
Hey, that guy I can move.
I don't know why you can't move the other one.
Oh,
Very
Could've
strange.
gotten to-
Molly
no, I
Mock.
don't have vision.
Okay, I
Yeah.
gotta look up Molly Mock. It sounds really
Could've
familiar, but I
gotten
can't think
to
of
the
what it
map
is.
layer somehow. Scott,
I don't know because I was able to click on it and I'm on the token layer.
and you can't get into the token options if it's on the map layer, which is
Yeah.
is annoying.
There. Okay.
Oh,
So the Kraken's going to be at the top of the list because he represents the full round. He doesn't
Oh, he's
actually have actions. So here's what's happening. So as you guys were kind of like examining the chest and guys were kind of looking over, giant tentacles have now reached over and around or encompassing the ship. Huge, massive tentacles. Like these things are like tree trunks wrapping
you,
around
Dante. I got
the hull of the boat. So movement from here on forward.
I'm watching
It's
Hellboy too,
difficult
Dante. I
terrain.
have Hellboy open over here.
Okay. So I just want everyone to know, unless you have no, it's the movement is just difficult terrain. So unless you ignore difficult terrain, all movement is difficult terrain right now.
Okay, that's wonderful.
Yes. Spangler, at the beginning of your turn, I need to have a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Okay.
Hello?
Yeah.
Dexterity saving throw?
Oh, you said started my turn. It's not. Oh, I didn't realize Byler went already because he was ahead of me. Sorry, I didn't watch chat scroll.
Weiler's not ahead of you.
He rolled a 24.17 initiative. Yeah,
No.
he is.
No, that was me rolling for Belir, and I rolled twice.
That's
Weiler
not-
rolled a 12.
I rolled a 12, dude.
I'm so confused.
Look at the.
I said Byler, not Weiler.
The believer's
Oh.
not here.
Oh, Belier's not
Harden's
here. Okay, I was very confused.
And that wasn't his roll, that was an extra roll.
Oh, okay. Do. I don't save.
No, you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage and you are knocked prone.
Okay.
Is there anything else? So the boat is just rocking back and forth. It's being like partially lifted out of the water. And you kind of slip a little bit and you fall and you get banged up as you're kind of like being rocked around in the boat. You can still take your action. It takes half your movement to stand up.
So I'm the only one
So
that
how
had a
does that
footing
work?
problem?
No, it's your turn.
Okay, I was just very confused.
So how will that work, Scott, for difficult terrain? Will
You
we
s-
round up or down?
Up. Sure, let's round up.
Why didn't it? Here. It's not doing it here.
Mine will be extra weird.
Yes, it will. If you're the only one carrying the trunk,
Well,
yes.
I have 25 feet of movement, so that already makes weird things.
I
If
can,
you fall.
I can assist you in
you
carrying it. Does
start
that
running
help
half
with the movement speeds?
Yep.
I'm gonna just stick with Malcolm and help him carry it on my turn. I'm just gonna do whatever follow Malcolm in his stuff. So I hold my turn to see what Malcolm does. I'm holding onto the other side of the chest.
I believe I had already picked the thing up.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
grab
he's
the other chest handle and say, "Hey, we'll be faster together."
and you will be. So I'm gonna move you to move with
Yeah,
Malcolm.
yeah.
So I'm moving you down on the round thing.
Okay, yeah.
Belir needs to make a roll, and he said he's just leaving, fucking deucing.
He was going to cast Expedition Retreat.
Oh, you
Yeah,
deleted
Expedition Retreat.
you deleted the token that you associated with my initiative.
Oh, mother trucker.
I should have been after Spangler.
You are.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Okay. Is there a like a thing blocking the entranceway that we came through?
There is
or
a
there-
giant, like, massive writhing tentacles right there. I need a dexterity
I
saving
saw you
throw
were
for
down.
that
That's
beginning
why I
of your
said I
turn.
could see you say,
Oh,
"Ask
yeah,
about
do
Moscow."
that. Can I see why it's happening?
You can see there's a giant tentacle right there. Yep.
Okay, so I get advantage because of being a barbarian. What is it? Danger sense, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Dex.
You succeed.
Okay, I'm not even gonna bother with the advantage. Okay, I am going to use my last rage. Where did it go? Last rage.
Rage Against the Squid Sheen.
And that lets me do Wild Surge. And here's the big question. Do I roll a 2? I do not. Damn it. Okay, I am surrounded by multicolored protective lights, and I gain a +1 bonus to my AC, and well within 10 feet of me, allies also get a +1 to AC. And I'm just gonna scream out, "Ride the disco!" And charge. I'm gonna see. So that was all a bonus action. I'm going to run up to the bits here.
Remember, it's difficult terrain.
Okay, so that's good is 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
I have move of 30. So, oh, but I'm swimming here, right?
No, it's the whole boat is now difficult terrain because
Okay.
the Kraken has basically like picked it up out of the water and is shaking it.
Okay, so it's, hold on, 1, 2, and then like 3, right?
Yep.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna use the old great axe and try to clear a way out. Can I do that?
You can attack it.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
That hits.
Okay. Plus 2, 15.
Okay. You get your axe and you slash into it and it hacks, but it's a pretty thick tentacle.
All right. We're making progress, boys. That's everything I can do.
Okay. Bleer. He said he was casting Expeditious Retreat, right?
Yes.
That is correct. And then he was going to tell Weiler to get the fuck out with Pox, if possible.
Yep.
Yes.
And then he was going to a fucking Amscray.
He was popping the most hideous of smokes.
Yes, and that is a bonus action for that. So he's gonna do that, and then he's gonna. Was he also gonna Misty Step?
Yes.
He was going to Misty Step once he got to the point that he could Misty Step onto
To the
our
boat.
ship.
Yeah.
Okay. The problem is he only has one. It looks like he only has one spell slot, so he's gonna cast Expeditious Retreat.
He said he was going to use an item in his inventory to get
It was
this.
on something with his sword.
Yeah, some of his sword to to create a spell to cast Misty Step.
Oh, yep. Rod of the Pack Keeper. You can regain one Warlock spell slot.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So Expeditious Retreat. His speed is 30. His speed stays 30 basically, and he makes a dash action. He can't go out that way, so goes that way towards the stairs, and that's his turn. Wait, does Expeditious Retreat? I think you ignore. I need to double check that. I think you ignore.
difficult terrain. No, I think you just get double movement.
Yeah, you just get double movement. Okay. Fjord. You're currently still a wolf. No, you're a roctopus. You're a roctopus. Yeah.
All right. And there's he's got the exit block, correct? With his
Yep.
tentacle?
A massive tentacles. It's like 2 or 3 giant ones. And they're like constantly writhing. So the axe spot that he's already hit has already like moved away.
All right. Do I need to do a dex saving? Or, I don't know. If
Yes, you need to do a dex. I didn't do one for Bleer. I need to do one for Bleer. He succeeds. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, I need a dex saving throw.
Okay.
You succeed.
All right. I'm going to save my action until I can escape through the opening, I guess.
Okay. Weiler. The tentacles are like wrapping around the top of the boat at this point.
Oh boy.
Do I? So they're like kind of like grabbing onto like all over the deck of the boat and whatnot.
Yeah, like all this. If you imagine what it would look like if like an octopus grabbed a boat from underneath, yeah, just completely wrapped around like the front and the back.
I know that they jumped off to the side of the boat right here, and I know there was a hole down here. Do I see that tentacle that's in their way?
Yeah, it's like kind of like over your body right now, so like you would actually be kind of like right here. There's like 2 tentacles, kind of just like a mass.
All right. I'm assuming. Do I need to do the dex save then too, or?
Yes, everyone on the boat has to do the dex save. You succeed.
All right. So I guess at this point, I'm assuming that that's covering the hole, so I'm gonna attack it. I guess. Why not?
Okay. It's
It takes 10,
okay.
and then I'm attack it again with the other sword.
It's
Takes another 6 damage there.
okay. You hack into it, and it doesn't seem to react very much.
Okay. Then I'm gonna look out. Like, where's the boat? Where's our ship at?
Okay, so it's on the side that you're standing right now, but it's probably about like it's about 600 feet away from you, and you can see the dwarves who had come on the rowboat that had brought you over are standing on the rowboat, and they're just kind of in shock right now, and they're about 200 to 300 feet away.
I'm gonna start screaming at them and tell them they get their fucking asses over here so that we can get back to the boat because I don't want to swim in this shit.
Okay. All right. Spangler and Malcolm.
Dex
Spangler,
saves?
you've already done it, so I'm not going to make you do it again. But Malcolm, I need a dexterity saving throw from you.
This is gonna go real good, fellas. Real good.
Real good.
Hey,
You succeed.
Woo!
You succeed.
You weren't wrong.
Okay.
I don't know why you fell down, Spangler.
So your total speeds, since he's helping you, you can only move at the fastest that one of you can move. So even though Fox, I think you're going to be faster, you can still only move what his speed
25,
is.
right?
But you're at minus 10 right now instead of 20.
So 15,
Okay.
half speed of that. Right?
Yes.
That's the tricky part. So 10 feet or 5 feet?
10 feet. We'll round up.
And there's no way out this hole.
Nope, not currently. It is a giant, like, tree trunk, like an old tree trunk. Like, you probably could. There's no way
Yes,
you
it
can
was
even
good,
remotely wrap
Dante.
your arms all the way around.
Homemade whipped cream and pumpkin pie.
And there's
So
like
good.
2 of them slammed together.
So good.
And it's slimy.
And...
There's stairs right here.
Yeah, so the first thing is carrying this thing in action. That's what I was trying to...
Yes.
Let's go to the
Yes.
stairs.
Balls.
But you can dash, so that'll increase your speed.
I can't if carrying this thing is an action.
No. You can dash. Yes. That's what I meant. Carrying the thing is, yeah. You've got it. You're fine.
You can't. But didn't he already use his movements?
No, I didn't.
No,
No, Fox did.
You had to get up,
Yeah.
but I had. But
Yep,
Yes.
Yep, Fox sure did. Fox sure did. So, what would my movement be if I just took this thing?
Well,
and
but Fox can still move half his speed
yep.
because he can still dash.
move, but you just can't double move with him helping, right?
Yeah.
so
so,
I
like-
can move 20 feet.
I think Fox can still move
15,
20 feet. No, you can still move 20 feet
20. Yeah.
because
Right.
you used half your movement to stand up, and then you can dash as your action.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
You're
Yeah,
still only moving.
right because
20
it gets because it gets weird.
So I'll move the 2 of you because it's easier that way. So
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You're right there. You're tied with Belier, who dashed and used Expeditious Retreat.
Well, this is stupid, Belir. Stupid,
Stupid.
stupid.
Okay.
As I say, stupid blood splatters comes out of my mouth and a little bit runs out of my nose.
Oh, you're bleeding there.
Oh, excuse me. Family Guy Stewie. Whipped cream.
Okay.
Whip.
So
Homemade whipped cream too.
the
is
octopus
best.
starts to like
you ever come to the
grip the
States?
boat
I
a
wanna
little
make
tighter,
homemade
and you
whipped
can
cream.
hear
I make the
creaking
best.
wood. And the whole boat starts to list to the port side. Now, whenever you fall prone, you will slide 10 feet toward the port side of the boat if you fail.
Which side
That's
is
the
that?
left.
What's the left side?
the 2 4-letter words, port and left.
Tig, dex saving throw.
You'll bring real cheese and local red wine. We have real cheese. Wisconsin. Wisconsin has real cheese. Iowa has some good blue cheese.
You
Like blue
fall-
cheese.
though.
Oh, it is an advantage. You are right.
Whee!
I
Is
would
that
like
just
to-
for
I would
attacks,
like
though?
to have some proper European cheese,
It
though.
is. Features
A lot of
and
European
traits,
cheeses are
danger sense.
so
You have
good.
advantage on dex
But
saving
you
throws.
guys
effect
have a
against
lot of
effects that you
difference
can see
in,
while not blinded, deafened, or
like
incapacitated.
food
You are
safety
then you're
standards.
fine. You do have the
'Cause
advantage.
there's a cheese, and I don't think it's. You might be able to get it in Portugal,
Okay, so I hacked a big
but I don't know
chunk
where
into
it's
the thing, but then
from.
like it wiggled around and I
Yeah,
can't see
and
that I've done
tentacle-
anything anymore.
Yeah,
and,
that like you can see that cut
it's
every
like-
once
oh,
in a
it's
while,
French.
but like
It's like
currently out of your
maggot
view.
cheese or
like it's just
something?
writhing.
Have you heard of that?
Okay.
I can't remember what it's
And
called.
And I mean, if you imagine what it was like to hit a tree trunk with your great axe like one time, that's kind of the damage you did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. I see.
yeah, the stuff.
I see. There's a stairway.
Moonsaw is ready.
This stuff's banned from the U.S.
I am going to. Let's see. I saw Spangler fall down, right? I did.
Yes, but he's already standing again.
Yeah, but I'm going to shout at him
Hey.
very aggressively.
How am I gonna do that?
Surf the blood, save the flesh, and give you a 1d6 of bardic inspiration
Yes.
as a bonus, and then I'm just gonna go the same way everybody else is going. So I have 15. I'm gonna dash, so I have 30. I'll catch up. Right behind Belir. Boop.
Belier's gonna haul ass now and move 60 feet. Right?
Hey, since I see everyone
No,
running that
45
way,
feet.
Still,
since
What?
I saved my action, can I see that stairway now and use that to run towards there before my turn's up?
Oh yeah, if you want, yeah.
Yeah,
He
somebody
can-
do that, do a dash and move 20 feet.
Yeah, but lots of different kinds of cheese.
can
Yeah,
he
we got a
only move
bunch
double
here.
speed on
I
his
mean, we
action?
have cheddars
So
are,
he can
of
move-
course,
he
the
can
prominent
take the
U.S.
dash
cheeses.
action as
There's
a
various
bonus
types
action.
of cheddar cheese. But there's
So
like
he
blue
with Expeditions
cheese.
Retreat. So he has his movement,
I'm not sure if you know
and then
blue
he has his
cheese.
bonus
That's kind
action
of local
movement,
to
and
where
then he can
I'm
do
at.
a dash action again as an action.
So he could actually move.
45, because he moves 30. He moves 15,
Okay,
15,
so it doesn't
15.
give you double. It
No.
gives you the ability to use the dash action as a bonus action.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay, sorry.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and he has to make a. So you guys see Belir like shoot up the steps at like 50 miles an hour, but as he like grabs onto like gets on the stair, you notice that the stairs are dripping with water, and he
Please tell me you
slips and
missed it.
falls.
Yes.
And he's stuck at the bottom of the stairs. He fell down the stairs and is now prone. I need to double check what else for that. Yep, you fall prone in the space where the climb began. Okay, so he does not get as far as he wanted to.
I mean, I could help him.
4. No, you can't. You're holding a chest.
I can still do chrono shift.
It's up to you.
Is he? Yeah, we can move through him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, he's fine.
Forward, your turn again.
I like it.
Alright, I'm just gonna move towards the stairs, use my action and bonus action, move 20 feet.
Okay.
I've heard of it. I haven't
Weiler.
tried it.
Are you still around?
Use him as second letter. Exactly.
Yes.
To sop up some of the water.
Getting all squiggly.
Might give me a boost. You're right.
So
Oh, my back hurts, bud.
I've been yelling at these dwarves to get their asses over here. Have they started coming this way?
They grabbed their oars and they've got them in the water and they're making their way to you.
I start yelling at them in dwarvish to tell them to go fucking faster. Obviously, I guess attacking the thing you said just looked completely ineffectual, right? Like
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah. Well,
Pox.
the attacks that you didn't seem to be doing anything.
Right. Well, I'm not gonna sit here and do something that's futile and hack at a tree that's not gonna fall down. Pox isn't telling me anything else, so keeping me apprised of any of the situation.
He would have said they're coming. We have to come up the stairs. Hole's blocked. He would have said that.
Oh, okay. So I'm assuming that I would know that that's this way here.
Down this way. Yeah.
We don't know, do we?
Hold on a second. I gotta roll. 1 sec.
Because like Pox didn't actually get down to where we are.
No, but Balir's talking to Pox.
Right, but we don't actually know how the hell to get out of where we are.
Right, but at least he told me that there's.
Pox does
can't get
though.
through the
You
hole.
succeeded the save.
I just wanted to make sure that I rolled that because I was gonna go overboard if I didn't. I guess what this is, I am gonna, I guess, head towards this door here.
Rolled.
Let's see. So
Rolled.
that's 15, right? Might as well go in here. No.
Oh, yeah, because I'm using
I
restream
don't know
thing.
whether or not that's actually gonna be helpful.
So I
but
just see the
I'm not
words.
what am I gonna do? You guys are coming up. It's not like I can help you,
Let me open Twitch.
right?
Notably, I think we won't be coming up straight onto the top deck.
Nope, you're on the
Do
bottom
it again,
level.
Dante.
Yeah. So even if you came down a level,
Oh,
we
I
would
didn't
not
have
be
it
on
open.
the same level still.
Oh, that's right. There's that whole middle level.
I see that.
There's a
Thank
middle
you.
level filled with
All right.
like
I'm just.
hundreds of dead spiders.
Oh God.
Well, hold on a second. Nothing said that they're dead.
Nope.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot.
The spiders
I,
are fine.
So.
I don't know why I said dead.
Oh,
I'm
that's the
gonna-
word
I'm
you're
just gonna,
banning.
Stand up here by the mast.
Rolled,
then, in
okay.
the middle and try to brace myself against the.
How long does that last?
That'll be my turn, and I'm waiting. Essentially, just waiting for those fucking dwarves to get here.
Spangler and Malcolm. Both of you make dex saving throws.
One of these has to go real poorly. That one. That one.
Malcolm falls prone. Spangler does not.
Chrono
Malcolm, you
shift.
take 7 points of bludgeoning
No,
damage.
chrono shift on Malcolm. Reroll it.
Sure, yeah.
You do not fall prone.
What did we decide it was to drink drink one of my potions?
We'll say it's an action because you're trying to carry a
You
thing right
said
now.
it. All right.
Okay.
Isn't that
So I
indefinite?
just
Is
realized
it?
that I am pretty well fucked up.
It's true.
So I'm gonna go ahead.
It's 5
and-
minutes. 5 minutes in
Give yourself
description. 5
disadvantage
minutes. I
on
can't say that
dexterity.
word. Starting
No, that was strength
now.
checks, that's right.
Yeah, just ability
8
checks.
after
Also, like, I have
9
15
or
hit points.
5 minutes.
So
I hear you.
Don't fall twice.
Ha!
I
Oh,
feel like
That's right. You got those spells.
oh, I can drink one of mine too, can't I?
and
As
then
an action.
I will move presumably 5 feet.
Well, no, because he's with you. You can move 10.
10's my total that I could move to begin with.
15 is because you're 25.
Okay. This is all very confusing.
And then half that
Right.
we'll just round up to 10.
All right, because we could do. Okay, yeah. So okay.
Yeah.
So I'll move.
Oh God, what did I do? I screwed that up.
You clicked on the potion.
How do I just do a I see?
Just click the 2d4 plus 2 one. Just click that. It'll roll it.
I see that. Okay.
That was the wrong one.
That was the wrong one, wasn't it? Son of a bitch. I'm sorry. Do I need to make a con save?
No.
Okay.
You just have disadvantage on ability checks. You are drunk. You can't not be drunk from his potion.
Okay.
Okay. All right. The arms of the
You
giant
do have
octopus
19k
flex,
points.
and it crushes the bottom part of the ship, and water is now pouring in. This entire bottom section with the 12 on it, so basically where everybody is right now, is now underwater. So unless you have a swim speed, you are swimming.
Is there space, or is it like
Put on sweatpants.
is it full of water?
It's full of water at this point in this round.
Okay, that filled up.
It was already half full.
I'm gonna go grab a glass of ice. I'll be right back. Dante, hold down the fort. I'm gonna go grab a glass of ice.
Jeff, out the holes on the north side of the door on the north side, these 4 odd-looking, like, walking... Do you remember the, from All Real Monsters, the dude that had, like, the hands and the big mouth and he carried his eyeballs?
Yeah.
That's kind of what they look like.
Cool.
And they just walk out of the door there. They seem to be like scrambling out. You also see like 1,000 spiders, but the spiders seem to be just like climbing directly to the edge of the ship. Those guys just stop right there. Tigblendo.
Okay. So I am now swimming essentially underwater, right? And Belir is like blocking the ladder.
He's at the base, but he's not blocking it.
Okay. Looking around, now that the hold is kind of crushed and doing its thing, are there any new exits?
Nope. In fact, like the other exit has now been like completely crushed, and it'd be pretty hard for somebody to fit in.
Okay.
Oh, dex saving throw too, please.
Oh, absolutely. Think I do it.
Yes, you do. You most assuredly do.
Let's see. What do? Okay. It is. So.
Wait, hold on. How can we be swimming and knocked prone?
You lose your footing. It'd be like trying to like walk in a swimming pool and then lose your footing and just kind of like.
Okay.
Is there any way that I can assist with the... Let's see. The chest, so I can get to them with a move. Could I also get to the stairs with it then? We could like relay race this thing, or
You could give it a shot. It is an action though to take it from them.
oh, okay. Cause like I'm pretty strong.
Okay. I'm back, chat.
I feel like I
I'm
could
back.
probably help that out a bit.
Are you drinking a margarita, Mike?
I am not.
How about
He has the Rona. He's not drinking at all.
That's what I thought, but I heard the margarita burp, so I was curious.
That was just a burp burp.
you got the COVID, Mike?
Yeah, it's super fun.
That sucks ass, man.
Don't you like the loss of the sense of smell?
It's back.
It took me a week and a half to get it back.
You got Rona?
I don't know. Never went and got tested, but all I had was like a lack of taste and smell for a week and a half. Not a single other symptom. They wouldn't test me because I had no fever.
Alright. Oh, hold on. How far? You guys are 10 feet to the ladder. If I go to the ladder...
That was a while ago, though.
Can I get, like, up onto the next landing? Or will I just be, like, 5 feet up a ladder? Because I can get to the base plus 5 feet with a dash. I don't know how far it is to get from this
Cheers, Dante.
ladder crushed up to the next landing.
Sorry, my mic quit again because I moved it.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, so you can get to the stairs. To get up the stairs, I need a strength saving throw. The stairs are only 5 feet. You will be up at the next landing.
Okay, I will absolutely do that. Here's a strength saving throw, not a check.
Let me see what it says. Saving throw.
Okay.
You succeed.
Oh, it is an advantage because I'm raging.
Yep. There you go.
Okay. And I'll just, they're in the water.
Yeah, you are not in the water. Everything still is for difficult terrain though.
Yeah, but, I'm just gonna, like, put my hand down and attempt to, divine that they should throw the thing to me. That's my turn.
Okay. Belier. It does not fall on his booty. He gets up and he tries to do his thing again where he does his he gets up the stairs. Now he's fucking hauling.
It's still difficult terrain.
Yeah, but he's still moving 45 feet, even at difficult terrain. And he succeeds on that one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh.
7, 8, 9. Okay. Weiler, you can now see Belier, like, is at the edge of that door. And that's as far as he can get. Fjord.
Bjorn and Fjord.
Alright, so I need to make a dex.
Yes. You succeed.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna do my action, my dash, and there's 15. Up the stairs. Do I need to make a throw to go up the stairs or
Yeah, it's a strength saving throw to go up the stairs. Sorry.
strength? All right.
Did he make that roll and I missed it? Did you make that? Oh, there we go. Your tentacles cannot find purchase on these slippery stairwells.
I'm just gonna put this out there. That doesn't look like a 17 strength roll. If that was 17 strength save,
He should have a
shouldn't that
plus.
like a plus 2 to
Yeah,
that at
he's
least?
Yeah, he should have
using
plus 2.
+3 even.
Yeah, 17 is +3.
Plus
You succeed if you add the +3 to that roll.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know how to get the saving throw on the Roctopus.
You're good.
Okay.
So now you can move up the stairwells.
Okay, I'll use my last 5 feet and move up the stairwells. And then at this time, can I unwild shape?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that now then, since I'm up top.
There you go. Weiler.
Okay. So I did state on my last turn that I'm using the mask to brace myself. Does that let me have advantage on this next roll?
Sure.
Dex?
Yes.
Wouldn't have mattered, but still. Then what I'm going to do is, I'm assuming these 4 things, and are they all looking at me here?
They have not noticed you yet. They just came on board the deck, onto the deck. They're kind of just like getting their bearings.
All right. I'm gonna use my action to hide. So it's a 4. And while he thinks he's hiding, he is going to move to hide behind, try to move behind this thing here. I can't snap into the middle of that, but he's
I gotcha.
trying to hide behind that.
Yeah.
Hello,
Bender
motherfucker.
and Malcolm.
Hello, motherfucker. Hello, Mrs. Crucian. Wow.
Tig Blindo
Yeah.
ran upstairs.
Hello, motherfucker.
And I've
Right.
got a hand
Oh,
down.
this is Crew.
Waiting
Yes.
to help.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, Mrs. Crew.
Okay. So I mean, I would try to move to the stairs, and if there's some way to get his assistance, I will try to. do
You
that.
can use an action to pass it to him, and he can make a strength check to try to grab it.
With my assistance, or does he get advantage on the strength check?
Sure.
I'm right next to him, so.
You can pass it to the 2 of them if you want. That's just
We'll
you
give that
can
a
make
shot.
that
We're
a
handing the
strength check with
football off.
advantage.
So I'll move to the bottom of the stairs, try to hand it to them.
I need dex checks from the 2 of you first.
Okay, so I stand back up, using half my move.
Oh no, I'm knocked down. Take 7 points of damage.
You're fine. Fox, you take 7 points of damage, and then you stand up.
So then I move to. I think we were only 5 feet away from the stairs.
Yeah.
And attempt to hand it up.
And I look very fucking bad.
You smack your head on the post.
Alright. Can I make a grab for it?
Yep. Make a strength check with advantage,
Alright.
With advantage.
Alright.
which you think you have already anyway. You succeed. You now have hold of the. You and Fjord now have hold of the chest.
Then I would like to attempt to skedaddle up.
You can, and you can have your movement speed because you're the rest of that 10 movement speed that you, 5 movement speed that you would have had.
I'm in the
Fox, you
dark.
too.
I follow Mal.
I need strength checks from the both of you to get up the stairs.
This is so weird.
Yay! Do I succeed?
Yeah, but oh shit. So Fox, when you made your thing, you're actually over here now because you moved 10 feet to the port side.
Oh, 'cause I fell.
Yeah. You. So you would be like here. You don't have to make the strength saving throw.
Fuck.
Malcolm, actually,
I'm gonna-
Malcolm, you could make this an advantage because you just passed the thing up, so you could use the momentum of passing the thing.
Okay.
I could even give him the old heave ho.
Yeah. So
I
you.
just heave
The
ho
whole damn
myself.
thing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
And
I like that imagery. of
You
the
are
light
in the
up.
dark because there is no light down there. But you do know where the stairs are. They're like right in front of you.
And I don't actually cast light. I'm not actually glowing.
you're glowing.
The
in
Maw
my book.
Demons are gonna
Malcolm,
do a
when you get-
perception check.
Malcolm, when you get back up top, are you taking the case from me because I am back to my original form and not real strong.
They look
Oh,
around the ship, and they just kind of like go over here.
Yeah, I can probably do that.
They don't try to get away. All of the spiders run off the boat, but the Maw Demons just kind of like walk around, but they don't notice you, Weiler.
Jesus.
Oh, holy shit! That is an epically bad roll against mine. That is ridiculous.
Dual epic bad rolls. Who has them worse?
That's great. So they don't notice you, so that's their turn. Malcolm's gone. Okay, turn 4. The ship is the rowboat's making its way. It's not quite there yet, though.
Am I back up in my normal spot in the turn order now? I'm not helping Malcolm.
Yes.
Okay,
We'll be back.
thank you.
Sorry.
God bless you.
Round 4. Yeah, that's round 4. Moving on. That's already happened. If you guys hadn't of signaled the boat that the rowboat was going to start coming your way.
Wow,
But
I was already at the top and I started yelling for shit.
yeah, you're actually like really lucky you did that because it would take 14 rounds for that to happen. Now it's only going to take 10. So you like actually like it's already halfway there.
I guess I wasn't downstairs.
Yes.
Yes.
Fox.
Deck save.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna preface. If I fail this deck save, I'm just gonna yell, "Go on without me."
No, because if you fail this deck save, you're unconscious. So you're not going to yell anything. You are not going to yell anything because, like, you get thrown to the side of the boat and you smack your face against it and you are now unconscious.
You don't have any more? You only had the one chrono shift? I thought you had...
I had already spent it earlier on.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
we are all pretty much spent.
Yeah, I'm out of everything now.
You're definitely out of everything now.
Yeah.
Okay. We're keeping you on because you're going to have to make saving throws because you're currently drowning.
Actually, I'm amphibious. I can still breathe underwater for an hour.
Oh, okay. Take Blindo.
Okay.
I think Fox.
We gotta get this big box up them stairs. Who is it that actually has a hold of the thing with me right now?
Right now,
Fjord.
it is Fjord.
Fjord?
So you guys can actually take this turn together if both of you want to make your deck saving throws.
Come on, brother. Deck saving throw.
Succeed.
Holy shit.
Succeed.
Alright. And it's still difficult terrain.
That's okay.
and
Dante
we have
wanted to die.
-10
Remember, I got a new
speed.
character.
Yes.
So
whoever has the fastest speed right now, or the slowest speed, you're going by their speed. I think you're both 30. So
Yeah.
it's you can
is
move
it-
30 if you both dash.
Okay.
As they move, would it be possible to tell if if it's being slowed by Fjord being weaker?
Oh no, it's not. It's mainly it's just because it's unwieldy.
Right. That's what. So like, it's better
Yeah.
for me to not try to grab it back from them.
Yeah,
I
it's
would
not.
slow the process down.
It would slow the process down.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I mean, is this the sort of thing where I would be able to go just as fast holding it myself?
What's your strength?
19.
Yes.
Well, we're gonna tandem it anyway, and it's just gonna look like.
What I'll say this. You're
Whatever.
still gonna have like the same movement, but I'll give you advantage on this, even though you have it anyway because you're raging. But wouldn't your rage disappear at this point?
Oh.
'Cause yeah, you
that's
haven't been
right, I haven't
attacking?
attacked.
Yeah.
That's right. So I should undo that.
But I will still give you
okay.
advantage on the strength check for the stairs because Ford's going to be helping you with. That's why I sent the pivot gif to our chat because that's like what you're going to be yelling.
There's a pivot.
You didn't see that I sent last week?
He's not in the messenger.
I'm
chat.
not on Messenger.
He doesn't
Okay.
have the facey bookie.
Yeah. Okay. So I turned raging off. So we can get all the way up these next stairs. By my count.
Yes, you'll just need to make the strength saving throw
To get
with
up.
advantage. Yep.
And I'll
Okay.
assist you so you get advantage.
Alright, yeah, it's gonna look like a giant dragonborn just like dragging a chest and a water ganassi.
Basically.
Yeah.
But I appreciate the help.
He gives you like he helps you pivot. You do succeed, so you guys get up the stairs. So you are
Okay.
right there.
And then as a bonus, I'm going to throw a wink at this water ganassi, druid dude, and say, "Oh shit! What am I gonna say? Fuck! One foot in front of the other, brother." And that's it. That's my turn. Oh yeah, that's Bardic Inspiration, by the way. You get a 1d6 on ability check, attack, roll, or saving throws.
All right.
Alright.
Balir is gonna
Hey,
Misty step
really
off
quick.
the boat and then
Wait.
swim the fuck away.
Can we go back to Spangler? real
Yeah, I
quick?
just thought about this and you said Bardic Inspiration. Can I add that to my save?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did. You
Can
had
we
that.
retroactively 1d6 him because
Yes. Then he won't be dead.
he won't be dead.
I'll roll the d6 that goes with it. There you go. I rolled a 14. Dex
You just
save.
needed a
rolled-
1 because
Yeah,
you just
rolled
needed 10.
anything.
You needed a 10. So you are awake.
Now make a strength check to see if you can climb the stairs.
Exactly.
I'm going off my old one. I'm going off my old one.
What was your old one?
It was a 15.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you
to
did
get up
already
the
make a
stairs?
strength
Yeah, I
Yeah,
rolled
yeah,
a
he
15
did.
to get the stairs.
Yes. So you are right here with Malcolm.
Sweet
Okay,
baby
Balir
Jesus.
teleports and is now swimming the fuck away. He's gone. Pox
Right.
is gonna go too. Because that's what he said he wanted to do, so he is fucking gone. Weiler, they have not noticed your amazing hiding skills yet.
I am a
I'm already
tree.
hidden. I don't need to hide again, right?
Right, if you don't do anything, you can keep that roll.
You are the
so
mast.
I am still bracing against this other mask. So can
Yes.
the door- So I will
Dex save
roll,
with advantage.
and I crit.
That's right.
Then I'm going to hold my action for if for whatever reason one of them comes in range, I'm going to attack it. But otherwise, I'm just going to continue to hide. Or if one of them, if one of those assholes comes in here, I'm gonna and I can see them come through that door. I'm gonna just shush them, and then point to said monsters. That's the turn.
Sadly, they now know where you are. Oh, why do I keep closing that? I don't want to close that.
Is that at least their action to search for them?
That is their action, and they can only move because it's difficult terrain for them too. Malcolm.
All right, so dex save.
Yep.
This is gonna be real good, real good.
You succeed.
It's amazing that I keep succeeding at this.
You can move 25 feet if you don't fail your strength check.
3, 4.
Strength
So
check
what's the strength check for?
to get up the stairs. You're getting tossed around.
Oh, okay.
You gotta be able to haul your fat ass up.
You you succeed the strength check. It's only 5 feet to get up the stairs.
So I think I can move to here. Oh boy. Oh, there's a thing. There's a thing.
Do I see?
I assume the 25 feet was using a dash action.
Yes.
Balls. There's a thing. Do you guys see the thing?
I'm just looking at him.
He's like got his finger over his mouth.
Like it's like clearly I'm so stealthy right now.
Can I obviously tell that he is not the knight?
Well, hold on a second. I'm literally stealthing while holding a torch.
Right.
Okay, so on this turn, I need everybody to make a dex saving throw.
Right now?
Yep.
Okay.
Here comes the failure.
Jesus.
You succeed, Malcolm. Blendo succeeds.
Nice.
Spangler does not succeed.
Do I? Oh, hold on, let's see.
Oh no.
I'm assuming that's just a 7 again, right, Scott?
Yep.
Oh no. You got one floor further there, Spangler.
Fjord, you guys are knocked prone, and you.
I got a 1d6.
Oh yeah. Yep. Roll higher than a 3.
That's
Actually,
right.
roll a 3 or higher.
1 foot in front of the other.
And soon you'll be walking out that door.
Yeah,
You
baby.
succeed. Okay.
Get it.
Fox, you just thunk against the side of the boat
Again.
Yeah. So the boat now.
This is
So
just where
half the
this
boat,
is where I live,
These two guys are washed out to sea. The boat is now being pulled underwater by the octopus. Those two are rushed away in a wave, and these two need to make dex saving throws. Succeeds. It succeeds. Spangler, I need a death saving throw.
Okay. I think it works like this.
You have 1 success. If you roll a 20, you'll be up. That's
It's an auto up with 1 hit point, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Tig Blendo.
Alright.
All right.
I'm gonna punch Malcolm in the back. Lightly, as you
Yeah.
do. Not for damages.
Inspirationally.
Short and stout like a teacup. And you get 1d6 bardic inspiration. And then, I'm gonna pull my friend here along with me, and let's just do one move to get out the door behind Weiler. Okay. All right.
As you kind of get through the door, I'm holding a torch, just sitting here, and like, it's like, shh, they don't. I don't think they see me yet, but there's monsters.
you all three of you are ankle deep in water at this point.
Can we see the rowboats coming towards us and how far away
Yeah,
they are?
yeah. The rowboat is probably, I'd say, like 100 feet away. Not even 100. It's probably like 75 feet away.
Oh boy. Did those guys like scream as they got kicked off the top deck here and like punched into the water?
Not really screamed. They are maw demons. They just kind of like.
It's scream, just their only mode of
Okay.
communication.
Yes, like
That's okay. So there's no reason that Tig would know that that just happened. Technically, right? I'm gonna let's go ahead and move another. Let's move another 5 feet towards the boat side, the port side.
okay. Fjord.
Okay.
The water is like up to almost his waist, and it's up to your knees ish.
All right, I'm good with this. This is comfortable.
Fjord has a swim speed.
Belir is long gone.
Yeah, and I can breathe underwater, so I'm not worried about it.
Weiler.
Wait, did Belir just like jump into the water?
Yeah, he fucking deuced out.
He juiced
okay.
out immediately. Like, I stuck around to make sure you guys were gonna get out okay.
You're such a nice guy. I really appreciate it.
Well, hey, if shit was gonna come out here, I was gonna at least protect you guys.
Wait,
Oh,
was I
yeah,
under?
spoilers. One of us did not make it out okay.
Well, I don't know that yet.
Fair enough.
I'm just sitting up here like, so I see you guys up here now. I take a peek around, and I clearly they notice me now. I probably should make a deck save, right?
Yes, you do need to make a deck save.
Again, I'm still holding onto the mast at the start.
Yep.
Of the turn. Okay, doesn't matter.
You're good.
All right. Do I need to fight them? They're probably going to come at me in this next turn, right?
They don't look like they like you, but that's about all I'm getting you.
Right. Because I'm kind of hurt a little bit, I might as well heal up. So I'm gonna heal up 13. And that puts me at full health. And I might as well go out here and I'm gonna attack this one here. I'm gonna start the battles.
That's a hit.
Takes 8 damage.
And your weapons are magical, right?
They are +1 magical swords.
Thought so. Okay. There go. First one. I'm sure 5 misses. Second
No,
one.
I have an 18.
Yeah, 15 misses. They both miss you.
Sweet.
They're not I mean, they're terrible looking, but they're not actually all that powerful. They're about the size of the monster from All Real Monsters. So.
Okay.
Malcolm.
Sorry, I was looking at the thing.
Dex saving throw.
Fuck you. Don't wanna.
Succeed.
Jesus. using up all my good rolls on a thing I'm terrible at. I can't move through there, but I can move through. Can't. There I go. Great. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna move to there.
Okay.
I believe that's all I can do for movement.
And you are standing on top of the water.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Actually, so once you reach, I would say about here, oops, like there, you can actually step on the water, and you are no longer difficult terrain because you're standing on top of the water.
Sweet. So, I think it was. That's all tricky maths then. So let's see. I had 10 feet of movement. So 10 feet of movement basically got me there. So I could have another 25 feet of movement. Is what you're saying?
Yes.
You can still get to the edge of the boat.
I can get 1 square outside the edge of the boat. I can get here.
You want to stay here in case you're needed? Because you can still see everything because that's the water level.
Sure.
Okay.
Here's a secret. I have nothing I can do. Yeah, sure.
Technically speaking, you could have grabbed the what's it called?
The chest.
The chest, and then since you don't sink, we don't have to wait for like the boat then, because you just be carrying the giant thing in the water.
Yeah, I guess I can. I mean, sure. Yeah, I'll run back. I'll run to, or I'll just wait here and I'll yell, "Hey, bring me the chest," because that makes more sense.
Because
Spangler, death saving throw.
if they go into the water, they're going to have to try to haul up that.
Right.
You have a second success. Take Lindo.
I still need to make a deck save though, don't I?
No.
No.
Okay.
You're just floating around in the water now.
regardless.
Okay.
Deck saves while unconscious.
That room is underwater, so you don't have to worry about being floshed around anymore.
I'm going to move up here and transfer the chest. Move up to Malcolm there.
Okay,
Yeah.
Malcolm, give me a strength saving throw to successfully take the chest. You succeed. Malcolm has the chest.
This is the
Alright.
silliest thing we've ever done.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, yeah, that was probably a move and an action, right? To give him the
Yep.
chest. Okay.
I could just give up.
That's
But what's the fun in
all
that?
I can do.
Oh, did you make your deck save?
Aha. I can also do that.
Succeeded. Fjord, deck save.
Okay.
You are knocked prone and you take 7 points of damage. I would move you closer to the other side, but you're as far as you can get.
Okay. Guess that's my turn.
No, you can use half your movement to get up in your action.
Oh, well, I guess I'll stand up.
And then you could dash
15.
or yeah.
And I guess I will.
You just got what bonus left?
I just have bonus left.
Yes.
Okay, I will. Right there.
Wait,
My turn.
Which way is off the boat?
this way. Either way's off the boat. This way is already in the water.
Yeah. Which way is the correct way off the boat?
It's either way.
Back towards our boat.
Oh, this way. That way.
That's what I thought. I thought off the boat, or our boat was the port.
Oh. My bad. Can I do that instead then?
Yep.
Alright.
Valier's gone. Weiler.
All right. Well, I'm gonna attack.
That's a miss. That's a hit. I also need a dex saving throw from you. Actually, before you even do that, I need a dex saving throw. Okay. So you don't actually attack, but you're here and you're prone.
Oh.
And you take 7 points of damage as you're thrown into Malcolm.
Hey, we should run. We should run away. We should do the running away.
I'm just looking at him like, okay, well, where's the other guy?
Oh, yeah, he's probably dead.
I just like give him like a baffled look at this one. I'm like, seriously?
Told you he has a hard on for my character.
No, this is just a real bad situation, and there's not a shit lot I can do.
I mean, I look back at the door and I'm like, I've got nothing.
This is the problem.
I literally
I also have nothing.
I look back at the door. I'm like, it's already halfway underwater. The whole thing's listing side to the side. There's tentacles everywhere. There's 2 monsters sitting here in front of us.
Right, like it was a. I was having my own trouble getting out myself, and yeah, I feel bad. I do feel very bad about it.
I give him a quick salute, and then I was like, "We'll pour one out for him later," and I jump off.
Pour one out for him later. Oh, that's great. Okay.
We'll drink one. I don't no alcohol abuse, unless he's trying to poison me, which won't happen anymore.
Okay, so this one is now completely underwater. No, he's thrown 10 feet, so he goes here, but he's prone. And then this one can move. So Weiler, you're not there anymore.
No, I would have
Yeah.
jumped off to the side. I just.
But that's
can't
as
get
far
there.
as they can get. They're like coming at you guys. Well, this one can reach Tig Blendo, so he's going to attack Blendo.
Tig Blendo has. Oh, I'm back down to a 16. So yeah,
19.
he hits.
You take 17 points of piercing damage.
Oh Jesus!
No problemo.
Its whole body is basically teeth. It just grabs you with its body.
I'm so glad I didn't ever get hit by that.
That would have been real bad. Hey, we should try one of the easy jobs next.
Malcolm phone taker.
I'm gonna fuck off.
With
While
your
holding the thing. Dex save.
yeah, you don't need to make Dex save because
Okay.
you are
You're
on
just-
top of the water.
You're just running on water. With
Yeah.
How
with a
far
giant.
can I run while carrying this thing?
That's why I've got to scroll up and look.
Is that just the negative modifier you originally were doing?
Yeah, I think it's
And
just
it's
the
no
minus
longer
10.
difficult.
Actually, I'm not going to reduce your speed because you are no longer. Because the reason that was like that is because the ship is constantly pitching and moving.
Can you guys hear me?
Okay,
So
I
it
thought
makes
was
the-
Can anyone hear me?
It is awkward, but
Discord?
imagine
No.
moving a big awkward box when
Perfect.
your space is getting
I'm
tossed
gonna-
around and.
I'm going to off-fuck dash actioning for 50 feet towards the rowboat.
Okay. And you notice that, like, you guys have now noticed the Kraken isn't paying any attention to the other boat. It's not paying attention to the rowboat. It's not paying attention to you.
Does it seem to react when I run by holding the magic box?
No, not at all. The Kraken stirred. Nothing really changes on this turn. This is turn 8. You get to the boat, Like, you're not in the boat. Like, the boat's like 10 feet away from you now, Malcolm.
Okay.
Spangler, I need another death saving throw from you.
Oh, it is.
You fail. Okay. Tig Blendo.
Blendo. The boat's not here yet, right? The rowboat.
No, it's not. It's about
Okay.
75 feet away.
Does he still need to do a dex save and throw on the boat then? Or
Yes, he does need to make a dex saving throw.
no? Just want to make sure that you don't like do your whole turn before that.
Yeah. Good call. That's an 11. With
That's a
advantage.
succeed. That's a succeed.
Okay. All right. Good. Lean in. And then I'm just going to scream, Ultra Laser! And use my breath weapon. Which is a 5 by 30 foot line of fire. Right through the Maw Demons.
Okay, is that a dex save?
Yeah, Dex 13.
They both fail.
Let's see. It is,
This is fun.
just 2d6.
This is fun. I really like it.
7 fire damage.
Ocho Libre. Hey Dante, you getting familiar with modding on YouTube?
Put this out there. I would run.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
sneeze.
then I'm gonna move back over here. That's it.
Is that your whole movement?
It took 5 feet to
Oh,
move
that hurt.
5 feet back. I have another 5, but you're all like Bogart.
No, I'm
the
gone.
railing.
I'm not there. I'm
No.
fucked off. I'm fucked way off.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I will say you will take a attack of opportunity though.
Yeah, I'm okay with that actually. I'm gonna take that attack of opportunity and
Take another 14 points.
14 damage. We're all good, baby.
Tig Blendo!
It's about
Oh yeah.
gonna die.
Damage sponge.
Well, they got another turn to go.
Hello? Okay, so it's okay to take an attack of opportunity until you get crit.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
that'll.
And we've already seen what this party's going to do to somebody if they fall.
leave them there.
Fjord, your turn.
Like, that was a bad sit. Like, what? I had, like, the only thing I could do is both of us die. Most likely.
Thanks, Scott. I love you.
I wouldn't say anything to you. I was talking about them.
I wasn't.
No,
there,
you were like
alright?
supporting me because they're leaving me to die. I was understanding where you were coming from. I was thinking.
Yeah, but let's be honest. What else are they going to do?
I don't know.
I could have died with you.
I didn't know until you were already. It was not gonna matter.
Like, that's pretty much where like we all were. Like,
You were taking up the rear and you fell in the rear. So
Fjord, I'm thinking that you're just going to swim the fuck away.
Yes, very fast.
Okay. I'm not even going to make you roll the dex save because you're like already like basically underwater where you are. So
Yep, I'm just gonna swim 60 feet towards the boat.
I'm.
at this point, Tig is the only one who's not off the boat, right?
Yeah, probably.
And
Okay,
me.
so-
unless
so
unless
on
you count Fox.
I can't leave the boat.
You
why
can't.
can't you leave the boat?
You're fine.
Oh yeah, no, you can't. You physically are not capable.
Okay, so this one is going to fall prone, but he's going to go there. But he can move forward. This one's going to come over. 16 and the 13. The 16 hits, right?
my AC is 16, yeah.
Hey, Harvey.
Okay. 9 points of piercing.
Tig Blendo is unconscious.
Ah, fuck.
I just got here. Are we still?
You ran the fuck away.
You're in the
Oh,
boat.
okay, good.
You're not even on the rowboat anymore. You're on the boat.
Gotcha.
You fucked off and left everything behind.
You're super safe,
Perfect.
and 2 party members are dying.
Did
I'm
the
trying to think.
octopus
I'm
follow
trying to
through?
think what I have. What can I do? Oh no, you already skipped past us because we swam the fuck away. Never mind. Tig Blendo is gonna die here.
It's
well.
possible.
Well, unless we tell them to row the boat over there, and hopefully you're still floating and fine.
So after he knocks him down, this thing like jumps into the water and tries to swim after you guys, and jumps in because it says that if he takes a creature to 0 hit points, he must move half his movement, and try to take a bite attack. So it just like latches onto the octopus. It like jumps overboard, just grabs onto it.
Not the big crackety thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds good.
Okay. Sheesh.
Malcolm.
I'm only 50 feet away from Tig at this point, right?
Yeah. And you're 10 feet away from the boat.
Away from the rowboat.
Yep.
Oh boy. This feels real stupid.
How far does the boat move per turn?
Okay.
It said that this would be the turn that it would make it to the ship. We can say the boat's with you. We can say you're at the boat. The boat's right next to you.
Okay.
Is it right next to the ship? Well, how far
No.
away? How far away from the ship is the boat? Is the
We'll say 40 feet.
and when does it move?
It moves like when the Kraken does. So in just a second.
So I'm gonna run 25 feet back towards the ship while taking a
No, you're right next to the rowboat.
swig of Mal's. Nope, not that boat.
Mike, can you hear me? Hello?
I heard you.
Okay.
He
Yeah,
heard you.
you're
He said
right
just.
next
He
to the
said
rowboat.
not.
You
He
don't
said
need to-
not the rowboat.
Not that boat.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna run back towards the ship, 25 feet, while drinking taking a swig of the draft.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn. I think that's all I can do.
Yep.
Mal's finest hour.
Okay. Fox, I need another death saving throw. It's a success?
I'm awake at 1 hit point.
No, you're actually just stable. But since you can breathe underwater, you're unconscious, stable underwater.
For an hour.
Yes, you're not drowning though, so that's a
I
big,
will in
that's
an
kind of a big
hour.
deal.
No, you come up to 1 hit point in an hour.
Yeah, in 1 hour you'll come up to 1 hit point because you'll take it. It's like taking a short rest.
You can hold your breath for your Constitution modifier.
Yes.
Number of minutes.
Right,
1
but
minute.
How far is that boat gonna be underwater by then?
Well, it might not be underwater.
Or it might be
Well,
crushed, and I might be floating on the surface by that point.
Yeah.
Could be.
We'll D100 that when we get to it.
Okay.
Tig Blendo, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Absolutely. He's real good at these.
Not that one.
Not that one.
Rolled a 2.
That's a failure.
It sure is.
Fjord, you're about 60 feet away from. You're in the rowboat, Fjord, unless you're swimming to the other boat.
Nope, I'm just hopping in the rowboat.
Okay, you are in the rowboat.
What
Wait,
was the
if I
Constitution
was
saving
at the-
throw for?
If I was at the boat, was it an action? I meant to like drop the box in the boat.
That would be an option to hand it over.
God damn it!
Damn it,
So I'm
man.
gonna undrink that potion.
There you go.
What was the Constitution saving throw for?
Because he's unconscious.
It was a death save.
Oh.
We decided that it was stupid to not be able to add your Constitution score.
They successfully take the chest from you.
I wasn't adding my con score. 5, 6. I succeeded.
Well, you were doing a death saving throw.
The
Oh,
death
it is
save
just a
doesn't
D20.
automatically add your con score, though.
Oh, it
Yeah.
doesn't.
The death save is just a straight up D20.
Yeah, it
But
doesn't
the
add
rule
your
is-
con at all. So I wasn't adding my con to mine, but that's fine. I never got close though. Got
I don't
20.
even know where the button is for death saving throw.
On
You have to once
D&D
you take
Beyond?
your hit points down to 0 in D&D Beyond.
Oh, okay.
and then it pops
Weiler,
up.
are you swimming to the boat?
How far away from the boat am I?
How far did you get off the boat?
I would have spent, a dash and my full movement.
So it's 15 feet.
So
The boat is about 45 feet away from you.
still?
No, it's about 25 feet away from you.
All right.
No,
Well, because how far do I move in?
I'm being dumb. You would be at the boat. Like the boat's like 10 feet away.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna.
I'm bad at math. You're 10 feet away from the boat.
I want to get up onto the boat. And how many people are rowing this boat?
There are 4 dwarves rowing the boat.
Can I help them row faster?
Yes, you can.
Right.
The maw demon is gonna attack.
God bless you,
He's
my
just
child.
ripping into that kraken. Malcolm.
Okay. I assume I then run up to Tig,
Yep.
and boom. Quit doing a die. Quit it.
And then you hold on to his hand so he doesn't float away.
Assuming I can hold his hand
Yes.
gingerly.
Truly.
Tig, do me a favor.
Uh-huh.
Roll a strength saving throw at disadvantage.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm still on the boat.
That's a 14.
I'm on a lower deck.
Okay,
still
you
on
kept
the
hold
boat.
of your axe. You did not drop it in the water.
Damn straight.
Oh, you need those knee straps.
That's right. He's a wee strap. He does not have a wee strap on his axe. All right. So for all intents and purposes, we're gonna say this is over. The Kraken pulls the boat further underwater. The maw demon with it. You guys can all stumble into the rowboat or in the rowboat at this point, and then you watch over the course of the next 15 minutes as the boat is completely pulled underwater and just some wreckage is then left.
I would pour as soon as we're in the boat. I would go ahead and pour a draft of healing down Tig's gullet.
Okay.
So 2d4 plus 2 healing. Tig.
You gonna give him mouth to mouth?
8 points of healing. Tig, you are at 8 hit points.
I gave him booze to mouth, which I feel like is much more to character.
Yes.
Good luck dying or not.
All right,
Uh,
we're on the boat.
So are we handling me?
You are on the rowboat. Yeah, you would be on the boat at this point. Yeah. So I'm gonna roll a d4.
Okay.
A sputter to life.
You rolled a
and
3.
yell.
All right, and you have a 30% chance that your body is gonna float to the top. So if I roll between a 1 and a 30 on a D100 roll, your body floats to the top.
Okay.
If I roll over that, you are stuck in the boat and you're being dragged to the briny deeps. Oh my god.
Oh!
Okay. So here's the thing. It's night out, and there's a whole bunch of rubble from the boat.
Oh yeah, they don't see me for sure. I'm just floating.
I was gonna say, unless they're gonna go search the remains and stay there, the
Which
captain
they're
wants
not.
to leave. The captain's leaving. Unless you
Oh.
guys can convince him otherwise, he's not staying here in case that fucking giant
That was
squid gets
perfect,
hungry for
Dante. I
another
made
boat.
it.
I'd be yelling at the captain and telling him that don't be a pussy. We're not leaving someone behind just because he's a coward.
Persuasion check.
Great. So you guys know I'm bad at this.
I will assist.
Jeff, whether you succeed or not, I appreciate you fighting for my character.
Would you be fighting this battle with me, Mel?
Yeah, I will assist. Am I not transmitting?
You did. You said you
You said
assisted.
you would help me, but are you arguing with me for
Yeah.
his sake? Okay, just
Now that I was not in a winnable situation or.
I get you. I'm just saying. Okay, so I've got a +1. Do you have a higher percentage?
I do. Pretty good at persuasion. Oh, I'm not pretty good at persuasion. I have.
I have a +1.
I have a +2. I am
So-
proficient in it.
I am as well, but I only have a +1.
We are not charismatic.
No. Do you want me to roll or do you?
I think at this point it probably doesn't matter. We can just both roll. Let's just both roll.
I'll take the higher. You both roll 1, and I'll take whichever one's the higher one.
All right.
Ho ho!
Oh!
Oh!
This is why Jeff does not want to roll for stats.
And I am left to float alone out on the
The
deep.
captain
so-
says, "I'm sorry, I'm not risking it," and he tells his men to shove off. Fox,
I am floating out
Spangler
at
can
sea.
survive. If Spangler can figure out a way to get 8 days back to land, he can live. But
Well,
the
you see,
chances
there's a
aren't great.
dinghy.
How fast is the boat going to be moving away?
Pretty quick.
Right.
Well, you see,
I'm trying
Scott,
to-
there's
I'm
a
trying
dinghy out there.
Wait, hold on. Could
Oh no, they took the
Belier.
dinghy. They took your dinghy.
Belier, can you send out the thing? Pox. Can you send Pox out and see if you can find him?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put this out there. He could have been arguing with us, but he decided not to. Throwing that out there. I'm grumbling to myself here.
Belier?
He's typing. His mic's not working.
Oh.
So we have a rowboat. Essentially, that's the only boat that else is on here is a rowboat.
He said they took the dinghy that I was in. We
Have I-
could, like,
Have I woken up at all, Scott?
No.
Not yet.
In
Okay.
a couple minutes.
It's like an hour before you actually wake up.
We could push the dinghy, like, towards the wreckage, and
Right. My concern then is not catching back up to the sailboat unless someone can convince him to wait for us.
Well, yeah, no, that's the thing. He would be in a dinghy, like, stuck.
Oh,
kind
you're
of like
talking
I
about
was.
just like
It's
shove the
like-
dinghy out.
Yes. Yes. Tig was
Ah.
victorious. He sees no need to go back to the site. Like when I woke
Best
up
of luck,
from the
buddy.
when I woke up from the draft of healing, Tig just kind of burps and goes, "Tig wins."
You're an odd one, but I like you. How you like that draft? And it is like pure grain alcohol.
It's drafty.
Yeah. Tasty.
It's warm. It's like cinnamon.
Mm.
So Scott, what do I have to roll to see if my pack of or my pouch of smoking leaves is still dry, so I can light up a pipe?
Oh, I would happily put all that shit in the bag of holding.
Oh,
Like
good.
anything anybody is worried about being wet.
So I guess I can pull out my pouch and pack me a big old pipe and just sit back and relax right now.
Welcome back, Harvey.
Didn't work.
Nope, his mic's still muted or non-functioning.
Should fix that. I don't know. You probably take it like Geek Squad.
Hello?
There he
Hey!
is.
Oh, there we go.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, eh.
So Pox sees his body floating, but the captain's like leaving. Yeah, he went down underneath the boat, and I rolled pretty low, and he's thankfully like he's unconscious in the water.
I think cause
Oh, his mic went down again.
Just real happy about it, Harvey. I think he. Can you hear us, Harvey? I thought
Okay.
so. Yeah.
So do you try to convince the captain to go back for him? If you do, I need a persuasion check.
Or
Disadvantage.
Or even just stay.
Or you can also do a intimidation check.
Yeah, if this is like pretty important to the rest of the group, I could very much aid by intimidating the captain.
It will definitely, whatever you do, it'll be at disadvantage regardless because you've already had one roll to try to convince him and you failed.
Well, if you could even just stay, would that be an easier sell?
Nope. He wants to get the fuck out of there.
This is
Alright,
all. It's a completely.
I'm gonna go ahead and walk up to the El Capitan, like bleeding still.
It's been like 20 minutes.
And just like flex at him. And do a little pelvic thrust back towards where the thing was, the boat went down.
Yep.
And say, we're going. And I will attempt to intimidate him into letting us go back.
Don't forget you can use your strength modifier if you want, if it's higher for intimidation.
My intimidation is a +6.
You beautiful bastard.
Disadvantage.
2020. Come on, do it.
Just a second. And
And damn.
He looks at your boobs, looks at your face, and says, "Listen, as nice as that is, we're leaving.
Alright.
This boat's not going down, and I'm not losing 30 of my men just because you want to do a booby dance."
Can you turn into a big fish thing again? Fish thing guy. Fjord.
No, I cannot.
But you know who could? Who's technically on the boat, but is not in this call.
Reggie.
Ron could do it.
Hello?
Ron, oh,
Oh, finally. Oh my god.
Hey.
Fucking
Welcome back,
mess.
Harvey.
The dino could potentially turn into some sort of fishy thing.
yes, but he doesn't have the movement to keep up with the boat.
That was my other question. I assume the thing is moving. All right. Well, I feel like the best option is to shove the dinghy out.
Well, I just look over at Mel and I was like, I didn't realize dwarves are such cowards. All right, cool.
Again, I literally could die with him. That's my option.
No, I was referencing the captain.
Oh, him. Oh, okay, sorry. Well,
That's
There
true. I
it
do get a
is.
long rest spell slot back.
Because at this point,
I
you guys are a
understand.
quarter mile away from him.
That's okay, guys. I'm
understand
getting
where
a
it's
short rest, so I get to recover some stuff.
And then at an hour,
Can I
You
take
can
my
actually
short
do this
rest?
if you want, Fox. At an hour, you do get your short rest. You are now. Everyone is now 4 miles away from you at a full hour.
But did we get the dinghy pushed out?
Yes. Now, did the dinghy stay right there?
Probably not.
But 10% chance. Nope.
Did not.
It floated away.
We shot our shot.
If he rolls a good perception, he might be able to see it.
I did my best, guys.
But he doesn't have dark vision, so he can't see shit.
Nope, I don't see it.
I do feel bad about this.
I just walk over to Mel on the ship, and I'm like, all right,
We should get drunk about it.
we need to get drunk.
Yeah, we should definitely get drunk about it.
Do I at least can I at least see like the moon and the stars and all that kind of stuff and know the general direction I need to go? Or is it like? Are you saying it's like?
Survival.
Are you
Give me a
saying?
survival check.
He's dead.
Nope.
Nope, you have
So
no
dead.
idea where you are.
I start swimming in the general direction I remember the boat being from where I was.
You're gonna die of exhaustion and then starvation in the middle of a
Well, I was going to do shape water, but I don't think I can get it to shape and carry me far enough, long enough.
I don't think that it works that way.
No, it doesn't. It only lasts for an hour.
This is trying to be. I don't think it's gonna.
You
Okay.
are heading in a direction that you think is the right direction.
Okay. I do that until I die. Or till some sea turtles come and I lash my hair around them and I water jet them all the way back to land.
Aye, sea turtle.
Exactly. Jack Sparrow style, boys. We're doing it.
Well, do you have back hair?
Oh, yeah. Lots of back hair. I'm an amphibian. I have all kinds of hair. That's a joke.
I think how amphibians work.
That was the point, Mike. Thank you for catching on. Well played. Good job.
Wait a second. I think he's doing a trick.
You get a slow clap, Mike.
Right. I literally. So I remember when I cast that prayer of healing because I was out of spells and I thought prayer of healing was a ritual spell. It's fucking not. I couldn't do that.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't heal from that. So.
Well, that was like days ago.
Oh, yeah, it didn't really matter. It was after the whole battle, anyways.
It is hot in my basement, guys.
So, I think at this point, I'm just pissed drunk. And
I will also do my absolute best to get really shitty drunk and start making inappropriate passes at dwarven sailors.
I need a d20 roll.
Here, I'll roll a d20. It doesn't matter.
D8. Roll a d8.
There you
Or
go.
D20.
There, I'll be your d8 roller because I can't do anything else right now.
So a massive storm comes in. Spangler drowns.
Yay! But hey, my 1 hour reset. When I come up, it reset. I was on the surface. I have another hour.
Yeah, but during the storm, you get rocked and rolled. Yeah,
I'm dead. Okay.
you're dead. You get exhausted because you can't sleep. You're 6 days in the middle of the ocean, and you are now swimming in the wrong direction.
Hey, I was hoping for another boat to come by.
We'll say it's a 2% chance.
Okay. Roll D100. Give me that 2.
You were close. You see a boat. You see one off in the distance, but you can't get to it. It doesn't see you.
I can do a spell to get its attention.
you can't rest to get. You can't long rest to
I
get. your spells.
have cantrips.
Prestidigitate your heart out.
It's too far away. They won't see it. It's in the middle of the day, so even if it's a light, they won't see it.
Okay.
That's what the 2% was. Maybe you would have found a boat.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, letting him rolling it all is already giving you a lot. I mean, you were pretty much dead.
Yep.
Yeah, you're not in the belly of a giant squid right now, so there's that.
I
Here we go.
was-
5% chance you get eaten by a giant shark.
Oh yes, come on.
You did not get
Fuck.
eaten by a giant.
Can I at least have a cool
Yeah.
death and not just
I was gonna
drown and
say,
exhausted
No,
to
you
death?
just
Nope.
drown.
Nope. That's
It would have
sad.
been better if you could have like died in the maw of a kraken. You could have at least like said, "I died to a kraken." You survived.
Nope.
and
Here's
died
what
of
happens.
exhaustion.
No, you're wrong, Scott. So this is what happens when he realizes
No,
it's inevitable
no,
and
you
it's
drown.
done.
You
No,
drown.
shut the fuck up. When when Spangler realizes it's inevitable, then he's going to die. He just starts swimming down.
And you drown.
Yep, there we go.
Deeper.
Deeper.
Drown deeper.
I'm okay with
Deeper
that.
than you were.
In all irony, he floats back to the.
Yep. As soon as
And
he
in an
loses
hour,
consciousness, he floats back to the top.
Until his body waterlogs, and then he sinks again.
And still, no one has seen me since.
Nothing like an amphibious creature drowning in the ocean. I'm sorry. It's actually kind of funny.
Are you done?
No.
Okay.
Okay. So
Every
after, it
character
takes a
I've
little
had
bit
has
longer.
died in
You guys
every
go
one of
through a
these
pretty rough
campaigns.
storm. It takes you about 8 days to get back to town because of the storm. It's not like you're in any danger. It just kind of like knocks you guys off course a little bit, and it takes you a little bit longer to get back. So it's now been 14 days since you guys left. And you get back, and this storm hit Salt Marsh. There's a lot of like pretty tore up buildings and stalls. There's some ships that look like they took a little bit of damage and their sails have been ripped. Nothing too terrible, but they definitely look worse for the wear. Back to the town of Saltmarsh.
Excuse me.
So, you guys got back. The captain is very happy to be rid of you.
Yeah, I probably would have been just stirring up shit for the entire way back home. And they couldn't even escape it because I can speak Dwarvish.
Does anybody want to look at the chest or do anything with the chest once you have it on board?
No.
No.
Fuck that chest.
I'll look it over, but I'm not gonna like. Did I already cast Detect Magic on it?
No, you haven't.
I'm gonna do that for sure.
Yeah, and I'll do magic awareness at it.
It is. What is lock? What's the lock spell? Abjuration? Conjuration? Enchantment?
Oh, it could be enchantment. Arcane lock.
Yeah,
Abjuration.
abjuration. It's abjuration. That's the only magical thing that you get from it is abjuration.
Okay, but I don't see any like magic inside the box.
No.
I'm just gonna point out to everybody, we almost died for this. I want the full payout, so if somebody goes to open it up, I'm gonna stab them.
I'm just curious. I was just curious. I didn't.
Investigation. Give me an investigation check, Mike, just because you're looking it over.
This is gonna be one of them real good rolls, guys. Jesus Christ.
So based on your detect magic and like whatever, it is magically locked, but it is definitely not trapped.
Oh.
Tapping the handle of my sword.
I didn't do nothing. I just think
I'm
you could.
I'm not. I'm just looking. I'm just tapping it away. It's not. I'm not saying anything else.
Point of interest.
Be right back. Okay.
DM.
Yes.
Okay,
Magic
Adam.
awareness
What's up, Chris? Sorry, I'm
tells me the
Black
location
Friday
of
shopping.
Any spell or magic
Some
item
last
within
minute,
60 feet that isn't
tech
behind
stuff.
Total cover.
Yeah.
So, other than knowing that there is some sort of magic on the box, what else can I sense?
I'm looking at
So you
X,
sense
X570
various
boards.
magical items on everybody, all of the party members.
Yep. Expected.
Yep. Otherwise, the captain's got a couple of magical items on him. The first mate has like one thing, and then like there's a couple of things in the captain's quarters, but nothing seems like overly
All good.
powerful.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you.
And then the chest. You definitely.
I'm dead.
The chest is.
The
chest is by far the most magical thing on the boat. Right now.
Spangler's very dead.
That's. We should really just.
He
maybe I think
was left
Tyler's right on this
behind, and
Someone's died for this. We might as well just finish it out. I mean,
one. He
honestly.
might be alive.
no, he's very much so dead. Just deal with it.
I was-
Quit trying to justify it for yourself, Malcolm.
I
You left
just-
the guy to die.
I just look at Mal. I'm like, no.
He's
No,
dead.
we already poured one out for him. Like,
Oh,
he's,
I didn't. Though.
He's dead, boss.
I would have poured a little bit out for him.
I would have been trying to like get my face under it as you were pouring it,
I would have.
because I assume I was very drunk that first night.
Right.
We had a drink. We had a smoke. He's gone.
So.
So we've had long rests and stuff on the way back, right?
Oh yeah.
At
Yep.
least one.
Oh,
Have we
do we
leveled yet?
do we level now?
You do level now. You level to 5.
Oh, nice. I love my other character to 5.
Okay.
Can I do that, Scott?
Okay,
Is that
so
okay?
I guess we're back at Salt Marsh now.
Yep. You just
Scott.
pulled into the docks.
Can I level my other character to 5?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Let's go ahead then and I guess get the thing to. I mean, we didn't have any instruction beyond like go back to the sorting house, right?
Correct.
So that seems like the best plan at this moment. That I can think of. Unless somebody else has got something better.
No, let's just take it out and bring it in. We're gonna haul it away to the dude that is gonna pay us money now.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys, Malcolm, your cart is still at the dock. There's no pack animals, but one of your carts are there. But you could easily like yell at one of the like dock workers because they are familiar with you and your stuff to go get you a cart to bring the chest. Unless you guys just want to carry it down the street.
See, again, this is exactly why I hate rolling for everything.
I don't know if they checked them out yet or not, Chris. I sent it to
I
them
don't know
before
what
we
it's-
started, so I doubt it.
you, like-
But one DM's getting
I
ready to
don't
start a campaign in a couple weeks. It's a
it's
full
all-
homebrew campaign, so we
it's-
might
it's
work on it.
happening.
Like, this isn't a homebrew campaign. This is based on
I
Salt
don't know
Marsh,
what you did in
the
a
Salt
former
Marsh
life,
adventure
but-
guide. So
I-
this
I don't
campaign, they
have
probably
luck,
won't touch it. But the
I
homebrew
just
campaign, I'm
really
hoping
don't.
they'll look at some of your characters or your
I'm right
monsters
there with you. That makes
for the
me feel better.
homebrew stuff.
I mean,
We
not
rolled the same.
not a whole lot, but I mean, sure.
Yeah, so you guys get you're down the street, so you're like at the street corner, like right here. And you hear there's somebody like yelling. Or no, it's you're about here. You're at the Dwarven Anvil. And you hear somebody yelling from inside Blick and Mal's sorting house. You can't quite make out what he's yelling. But as you guys get closer, the last thing that you guys hear is, "And you will have my money when you before the month's end." And you hear like something slam, and then this very posh looking gentleman with two heavies, two little muscles behind him, that are moderately well armed. They flank him as he like comes out of the Blick and Mouse sorting house, and he shoves like a guy who's like in his way aside, and he marches down the street past you.
Yeah, definitely. I'll let you know, Chris. The guy talking, which is the DM for this one, and the guy that just talked, Mike, is
That seems real
those
bad.
two are the best two to judge that. So
I'm gonna like
when I get feedback from them, I'll let you know.
tell Pox to turn invisible and go follow them.
Okay.
I'm going to immediately go into the sorting house.
Can my character be introduced by killing this loan shark motherfucker?
What, Fox?
I was like, can my character be introduced by killing this lone shark motherfucker?
It's not a loan shark, motherfucker.
Oh, is it not?
You actually would recognize him, Mal. It is Gellin Primewater. He's the guy who owns the giant house down here. He's the richest person in Saltmarsh.
Oh, he's a dick face.
Yes.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna walk into the sorting house.
Oh, you also know he's a slaver.
Oh, Jesus. Fucking.
And you also know Mal broke a couple of his windows. Not Mal, Blick.
Blick!
But he doesn't do the slaving like here. But his ships do some slaving in the south.
Blick, what did you do?
Oh, hey, Mal. How's it going?
No.
He looks.
Stop it. What did you do?
Yeah. Huh? What
What?
What are you talking about?
What'd you do?
I'd like to know what you are referring to. To
That
be
guy.
specific. Oh,
Guy.
yeah. Prime water. Don't worry about him. He's a dead
Nope,
fish.
see, this is not what, nope. How much money do we owe him?
Well, so technically he's the guy who loaned us the
I
money.
gathered that. Yep, I caught up
Yeah.
with this. Yes, yep.
Our ship is a little bit late this month. And remember how I told you, if I didn't get the ship, we wouldn't have the money.
Uh-huh.
So, but don't worry. No worries, mate. No worries. It'll be fine.
Nope, that doesn't seem, nope, okay.
The ship will be here any day. It's the storm. The storm is everybody's ships are running late. The storm knocked everything out.
How much money?
We owe him 2,000 gold for the month. But he's saying that if we don't pay it within the next 3 days, he's going to ask for the whole sum, in full, because it's part of our contract. If I miss a payment, I have to pay it all back.
How much do we owe him total?
About 35,000 gold.
That is a lot.
Yeah, but we could easily pay it off. The boat's just late. Everyone's boats are late. It's not a big deal. It's fine. He's just jelly. That's what he is. He's jelly.
Yeah, he's a dick. He's a slaver dick.
Yep.
But he's got lots of money.
Yeah, but that's all he's good for.
Right.
Isn't that right, Dingo? And Dingo goes, "Woo!" like in a very robotic bark.
Okay, so we brought the stupid box back.
Here we go. And he rubs his hands. Ooh, it's fancy. Dingo, go get that fancy fella. And Dingo barks and then just kind of walks off robotically down the street.
I'm gonna go get my belt while that's happening.
Okay.
I'll be back. And I go get my belt.
You get there. And hold on. I gotta look up what her name is.
She's already sold it.
No.
I already paid
Oh.
for it. I will be an angry little dwarf.
Captain Zendros. So she is dealing with the shop is dead. There's nobody there. And you see when you walk in, she's kind of just drumming the table with her fingers as she stares out the window. And she hears the door open and she gets excited and she sits up for a second and then she sees you and then she gets an obviously pissed off look on her face.
Hi, how you doing? Came
What?
for the belt.
What?
She
Oh,
and
sorry
she
about that.
goes to the back, comes back with the belt and throws it on the table, and then she says, "Get out."
You seem cranky, and that does not seem like the best way to gain customers. But by now,
No. I know who you are. You've lived across the street from me for the last few years, and I also know that you and Blick just started your own magic shop in town. So don't start with me.
I didn't do nothing.
Whatever. Get out.
Okay.
Don't
bye-bye
come
now.
back.
That's I mean, kind of. Yeah, that's no problem.
No problem, Chris.
Heavy. Did anybody go with me for that experience?
Nope.
Okay.
Or at
I
least
get
I
back to the
didn't.
sorting house. I go, hey, maybe just avoid the lady across the street. You got her real mad, Blick.
Oh yeah, yeah. I figured that out. Does anyone else want to do anything while the dog is getting the rich dude? This is like, you've got like 30 minutes basically.
Probably getting something warm to eat.
Blick can service that. There's in the 14 days that you guys were gone, Blick has turned this place into a half. It's still the shitty furniture, but he has like, and it's kind of become like, since it's so centrally located in like around the main workhouses, in the fishermonger plants, that with all the repairs and everything going on, he's kind of turned this into like a focal point for like all the different people like fixing up like what the damage that the storm did. So there's quite a few people there, but there's like a decent meal now. Like there's full on food coming in, and he's cooking. And, well, he's not cooking because he can't cook.
He's got a chef.
Yeah, you can get a decent. Well, it's not really. I wouldn't even call it a chef. I'd call it like a couple of people who actually know how to cook food that's edible. It's more like if you worked at a diner and the ex-prisoners came in and like, wow, you can make food that's edible.
Fair.
Okay, so, Blick,
Yeah.
do you have any way to contact the captain? Like, should we be going out to find the boat?
Well, I paid one of the mages up the street to send a message. They said that everything was fine. But I haven't talked to them in a couple of days. Things have been kind of busy. I thought the boat would just be here by now. It's only like 3 days late. Like there was a massive storm. It was here for like a week. There's no wonder. Like you guys are even like 2 days late. So,
Right.
and you didn't go near as far.
Right. However, no loan shark was waiting for us to show up. So you can probably understand why I'm nervous.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay. I can figure out a way to make the payment. I've been doing some stuff. It'll be all right. And he shoots you the finger guns. Well, I'm gonna go see to some stuff. I'll see you later. Anybody else doing anything besides getting a meal? Picking anything up? I didn't remember if anybody else had anything that they had ordered.
Nope. Not for me.
No, I've got some changes I'd like to make eventually, but not in the 30 minutes before.
Why is this?
I'm
not-
just taking it all in.
Nope, I'm good.
Oh,
Okay.
hey, Tig, this is our place. It's place.
Why? Stupid.
Hey,
So-
Scott, I already updated
Yes.
my token for you.
Okay. So you guys are not too long after that. What was the guy's name? I need to go back to that chapter. I went to Salt Marsh.
Christy McFancy Pants.
Yeah, should have made a card for him. Whatever. Aubric was the noble, and Aubric comes in with his orc butler, Verthik. The butler comes in and... Hello.
Making food? Yeah, I'm getting
I
ready to go up
take
and
it
get
that you have
myself some pie.
successfully found the master's chest.
Yes. Yes, we have.
Right. I believe the standing payment was 10%, correct?
Seems like what I thought you said. Unless you want to give us more money. Because there was a fucking kraken.
I was told 11. Tig Blendo always turns it up to 11.
Persuasion check.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay, welcome back. Welcome back, Chris.
I'm
I'm
gonna
getting ready to go
roll,
get myself some pumpkin pie with some homemade whipped cream. It's so
since there's
good.
more of you than the setting suggests. Okay. There is 100 and so he gives you 10,000. No, I don't know my calculator. Let me get my calculator just a second.
No, that seems good. That seems like a good
Yeah, I like
number
that.
to
Yeah,
give us.
10,000 each.
10,000.
No, that would be
each.
all of the money.
10,000. 10,000 platinum.
I agree. 10,000 platinum. It is sold.
Yep, I'll take 10,000.
I like how Fox is like arguing for us because he's not getting any of it.
Nope. I don't give a shit.
Nope.
But I'm helping
So
you, motherfuckers.
he gives you guys a total of 11,728 gold and 97 silver.
Okay. What else? You got? Can you tell us what's in the box? Also, did you know that there was a
What's in the box?
Well, no, they open the box in front of you, and like Aberdeen, like the rich dude,
Is it ahead?
Aubrick, is like insanely. He just completely ignores you guys, and he just like walks over and is just like hugging and kissing the chest and just openly weeping, and he speaks like a magical command, and the chest opens. He says Tilda Varius, which is his dog, his childhood dog, if anybody wants to, try to figure that out. But the chest opens, and there's literally like a fucking stupid amount of platinum and gold, silver. There's like scrolls and parchments that are rolled up that he like unrolls and just is like hugging, that you guys from over, anyone with a decent perception over his shoulder can see is but they're like banknotes that are worth like certain amounts of money if they're turned into a bank at Waterdeep. It's literally a fucking treasure trove that has like over 100,000 gold in it.
That guy really likes money.
He doesn't even thank you. He just takes the chest. He's just like sitting there, and the half orc comes over and taps on the master's shoulder and like whispers in his ear, and then the master like sniffles, and he shakes his head, and the half orc counts out the platinum that you guys need. So you get enough platinum equal to, what is that, like 1,172 pieces of platinum.
So how much gold did he give us?
11,728 gold each.
Each?
No, that's the total amount that he's given. So you guys need to figure that out.
No, okay.
All right.
However you are splitting that up.
Say that
that's
again. Sorry.
11,728.
720.
Just took the damn chest.
So you guys can split that however you need to split it. Blick does not need to be split. The adventure was yours.
Yeah, you
Alright, so
definitely could have took
he
the
gives
chest to the
us-
crack and took it, and he wouldn't have none the wiser.
So he gives us 1,172, and then 80 gold pieces.
Yes.
No, 8 gold pieces. Sorry.
Yes.
8. How many people is this divided between?
Sorry,
5?
guys, I gotta switch over to that.
5 or 6?
Sorry, guys, I gotta
We say
switch over
6
to
for
earphones. The
Rob's
headset's hurting my
character
head.
that shows up
Oh,
occasionally,
right.
Or do we no?
I mean, he was here for most of last week.
He was here for a lot of the clearing of the ship.
But
All right. So out of the
6 is better than 7.
so we'll do
Basically, I got 1954 gold.
Sorry, I switched over to
we get
earbuds, guys.
195 platinum pieces each. From 6 people, so
Chat.
5 of us, and so we'll just
Just
put
so
it
you
in
know,
the
I
notes.
took off
We just
Astro
said
A40s
95.
for
That's
Astro
3
O3s.
left
These
over,
headphones are the
3.
new Astro A03 A03 headphones
I hate doing
or
fractions.
earbuds,
I would just fuck.
and they're fucking
I would
fantastic.
Just round up.
I would
Just
say
round up.
190
Just
sound
round up.
195 platinum, 4
Absolutely
gold.
outstanding. My
So
ears just don't
195
always like
platinum, 5
earbuds, so I
gold
don't
piece.
No,
use them as often as I
196
should.
platinum apiece. As you said, bro.
Yeah, round up. Just round up.
196
gonna-
platinum piece.
196 platinum apiece, and then we dealt with all of it then.
Perfect.
Nice.
I will immediately, when we get the money, give Blick the 196 platinum and 4 gold. And will you please go pay the fucking loan shark off?
Oh no, don't worry, mate. Like,
Just take
you
the-
just hold on to it in case the boat doesn't come. Well, like, I don't want to like take this, give it to him, and then the boat comes, and then like, no, it's okay, it's fine. Hold on to it. It'll be all right.
It's fine.
Okay.
You guys are out there, risking your life. Like, you might
So
need
it's-
to get something. I don't know.
So did this dude just like barely decide to like parse that out and then just fucked off, or what?
Yeah, they did. They got that, and then they got the fuck out of Salt Marsh.
Wow. I'm just like, what a cockbag.
I kind of feel like they knew what we were walking into.
Oh, well, I feel like they could have at least said thanks. I mean,
Yeah.
that was kind of shit, but I mean, I guess they're rich pricks, so they
They
did at
should
least
just killed
pay
him and
us.
robbed him.
You know what bothers me the most is like the one guy. Okay, he's a
Yeah.
rich asshole, right? And
Yes.
whatever, he's rich and he feels better than us because he's a rich asshole. That's normal. But the fucking butler.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know. They're both dicks. If you ask me, I don't care.
Right, but the- right.
I
right.
don't differentiate. Just because you got more money doesn't mean you're any less of a dick.
But like, how are you gonna pretend to be better than me when you wipe a rich dude's ass?
Well, because
I
he gets to
assume
suck
that's
the
what a
golden
butler does.
cock.
I don't know what a butler does.
That
I
butler
don't think
probably
that's-
literally wipes his ass.
I don't
But the
think that's
only one who
what-
would know that is Balir.
I just assume that that's. It's right there in the name, butler.
Right? I don't
Okay.
know, man.
You guys now have full leisure time. You can take as long as you want before you have a standing adventure with Blick. You had one more contract that was given out. That's as on hold. But you don't have to jump straight into an adventure. There are downtime activities that can be done.
I want to do some retraining and such.
And you guys can take as much downtime as you want. So if you want to order an item, we can take as many weeks as you want for downtime.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've got enough platinum to retire permanently. I don't know. I've got something like I've got like 250 platinum. I'm not. But no. So I want to retrain a feat and then retrain a fighting style,
Okay.
and then I want to trade in 2 swords for 1 sword.
Oh, trade in 2 swords for 1 weapon?
Well, I got 2 long swords, 2+1 long swords, and I want at least 1 because I essentially want to switch from a dual weapon fighting to great sword.
Okay.
That's
What kind of a weapon are you looking at?
the great sword.
Well, yeah, what kind? Like, is it like a rare, uncommon,
It would
just
probably.
1 plus 1?
I'd really just want to be able to sell the ones that I have and get the other. Like, I don't really want to like exchange gold. I mean, it's
No, you wouldn't have to. Blick is willing to do a lot of this.
well. Then is he gonna melt down my 2 swords and forge a great sword? And
No, he would take your swords and then sell them on his own, like at a later date. But if you want him to make you a better great sword, he can craft something.
I just want to +1 greatsword at least.
Okay,
I don't
like he
have
could
it.
get you that in a week.
What about
what kind of Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
what about the retrainings and whatnot?
There is like a training thing, isn't there?
There is.
I don't think it extends the
Only-
feats, but I'm just looking to reflavor my character here. That's all. If not, then I'm not selling the swords. I wouldn't be doing any of that if I can't.
No, I'm
if I can't.
definitely like it's gonna be a thing. I'm just gonna look at how long it would take. Like I have no problem with you retraining.
So, what kind of medium armor can I get while we're hanging around?
What's your intelligence modifier?
Mine
Yes.
-1.
Roll a d12 for me.
I'm just gonna put this out here. What is better, higher or lower?
I'll be
Well,
right
no,
back,
so
Scott.
whatever you roll, that's how many weeks it's gonna take.
Be right back, chat.
What is it? All right. Well, here comes 12.
Okay.
I don't
Now-
know why you asked what was better. Like that was your mistake. If you just
That-
assumed,
If you just rolled it, it would have been.
if you
It
just
didn't.
been
No,
quiet, it
hold
would
on
have
a
sucked.
second. It didn't matter. It honestly, didn't matter.
It did.
It was going to be whatever the worst was, no matter what.
I just wanted to make sure he said it first, so that it was confirmed what the better one was going to be, and then I rolled. And
I rolled
knew
the opposite.
exactly what was going to happen.
Okay.
I knew it.
Now
I called it right before I rolled.
it's not. You're not done. You're not done. So if you want to do this by yourself, it will take 12 weeks.
Can
But
I help him? Can I
Well,
just be like a training dummy?
well, here's the thing. No. So here's the thing. For every 25 gold that you want to spend getting training from like somebody who knows what they're doing, I will reduce that by 1 work week.
I'm gonna fight with 2 swords,
Okay.
and I'm not doing anything.
Blick can do your enchantment for free in a week.
Well, there's 0 reason to do that because I can't retrain my stuff, and I'm not gonna wait 12 weeks, and I don't feel like spending that much gold.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna have 2 sword fighting, and I'm not selling my swords.
Well, if you change your mind based off what other people do, like if it's more work weeks, and you realize like you're already waiting 6 work weeks for other people, just let me know.
So
Does that make sense?
What would it cost to get it down to 1 work week?
400 gold.
No, it's
Yes.
25 per week, right?
Yes, 25 per week.
So like
300.
300.
300, yeah.
I don't want to.
Yeah, no,
That-
nobody
No,
asked
You
me.
know, but if you want Blick to sell your swords, you would actually break even because like one of those swords, the +1 sword, would be worth about 300 gold.
Right.
And then
I'm back.
you're like it's basically the same cost for the +1 one-hander as the +1 two-hander.
Just here,
like
take-
that.
here's the gold.
That's not going to be
300 gold.
different.
Stop. No.
No, you should do it. No, it's all no. Do it.
Stop.
Fuck it. I don't need the money. Like I've bought all the things I want.
I'm not taking your gold. If you give it to me, it's just gonna go. I'm literally. I'll go flush it down the toilet. Like they
I
don't
don't
exist.
understand.
But I'll.
If you want it, but Jeff, if you want to do it, the sale of your sword, which wouldn't take like Blick very long to do, could pay for the training.
It is what it is. I'm good.
Okay.
Damn it. Well, the good boots gotta be attuned.
And you made a good roll too, Jeff.
Is there any? Max was
I'm
asking.
glad, I'm glad you said that. That's actually the worst roll that I could have made in that situation.
Oh, was it really? A 12 was like
Yep.
a max roll is a bad roll.
Yep.
Right. That was how many weeks it was gonna take me to do it. I had a 1d12 of how long it was gonna take me to do it. So I rolled whatever the worst one was going to be.
The crit roll.
Yes.
I'm sorry,
Max was
boss.
asking about availability of medium armor. Scott,
Oh yeah, totally.
just whatever the hell you want.
And what
I mean,
was
if
the
it's not magical,
cost of a rare item?
So what's
2,500.
the cost of,
25.
so what's
I
the
believe,
cost of
right?
medium armor then?
is that how much your
Yes.
your
Yes.
thing was?
So
Yes.
if you look at the easiest way is probably go to the player's handbook, Max, on D&D Beyond,
Okay.
and then go into or you've got a player's handbook.
Yeah, just look at the equipment.
Just go to the equipment.
It says how much they are. If you want like half plate 750 gold, then it's cheaper from there.
Did Blick even notice that the frog dude was missing?
No, Blick is oblivious to everything. He is a -2 wisdom. He half the time doesn't even realize when you guys like when somebody's like trying to talk to him.
And he's venturing into his own business. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
This is not going to end well for him.
That's why he has Mal and a bunch of assistants that he's paying.
Hopefully, enough sense to get like people with higher wisdom.
Nah, he hires who he likes.
That's not a good sign.
Yeah, because he's not a very good judge of character.
God. Poor Blick.
But most people know that Blick is very nice, so they take care of him. He's also offering like a nice inn that has like a bunch of stuff. He's really giving back to the community.
Is that where Bjorn is? Is that the inn?
Yes, you would be at some point. You would probably come to Blick and Mal's sorting house.
I've heard that's what I'm staying at.
It's not an inn. It is like a restaurant job place. If you're looking for a job, they will probably tell you to go to Blick and Mal's sorting house.
But then I spend most of my days there. And I'm hard to miss. I'm 300 pounds and 8 feet tall.
Or you're a Goliath, right?
Yes, sir.
What did Pox find out about the?
Oh, yes. Let's go back to that. Okay. So the rich dude goes back to Prime Water Mansion. And I'm taking Pox is going to be invisible, right?
Oh God, yeah.
Okay, so give me... Can he, like... What can he do to, like, get in? So, like, is he going to do, like, a dex save to get into the building?
He can try and stealth into the
Yes.
building while he goes through, and advantage because
Homemade pumpkin pie
Yes,
with
let's do that.
homemade whipped cream, chat.
All right.
It doesn't get any better than that. It's beautiful.
Advantage.
It's so
Yeah,
good.
yeah, good thing for advantage.
All of the stealth. It's all of the stealth. So he gets inside the Prime Water Mansion, and the guards kind of like take flanking positions outside, and the one guy, what was his name? Gellin Primewater. Yes. Primewater takes off his gloves and slams them on like that front that front table, like as soon as you come in, the entry table, and he's kind of like cursing under his breath, and he goes, upstairs to one of the many, many rooms in this massive mansion, and he goes into what's obviously his office. He pours himself a pretty hefty drink, and then he sits down, takes a deep breath, takes a drink of his brandy, and just kind of like smiles and laughs to himself in a very like evil son of a bitch kind of a way.
Okay.
There are papers like open on his desk.
Mm-hmm.
If Pox would like to give me a perception roll or an investigation, or you can use your rolls if you're gonna like be using your vision through him. However you want to do it.
Perception.
Excuse me, chat.
Yeah, I think at this point I would kind of look find just a table to kind of look like I'm taking a nap and look through his eyes.
Okay.
At this point, do we have rooms in the sorting house?
Oh. No.
Yes. This time, yeah. They're like the walls are all up now in the sorting house. You can't make out very much of what the papers say.
Yeah.
You can't make hide nor hail of them.
That's okay. I'm just going to have him wait until like he goes to bed, and then I'm gonna steal some shit from him. And in my downtime, I'm also going to look to get a bag of holding. Actually, 2 bags of holding.
I don't know why it's happening to me. Okay, I was talking to you. Didn't matter. Okay, we're gonna do crime roll. Just crime.
Well, no, Pox was just going to steal from that dude at
Yeah.
Prime Water.
Yeah.
Like any small jewelry or
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it similar to the loot table for this, but the nice thing is you could just be like, boop, and Pox is gone, so he won't actually get caught.
yeah.
Give me. We're gonna have 3. What is this? A series of checks. Okay.
Plus he's
Dexterity,
invisible.
stealth, so he will get advantage on that.
Mm-hmm.
That's totally a success. Like a very good success. And give me another one that is either intelligence investigation or wisdom perception.
Alright, for Pox, it would have to be just wisdom. Nah, he's just grabbing shit. Anything that's shiny, he's grabbing.
Okay, now give me another d20 roll with not advantage. So it's just something that you're proficient at, or that he would be proficient at.
Oh,
So even just
okay.
another stealth check. This one's not an advantage, which is whatever. Okay. You get 200 gold worth of jewelry from him.
Yeah. And like I would take that jewelry to Blick and be like, listen, I'm gonna need two bags so I can hold more of these types of things for you to kind of make.
Oh, you got showered?
He scratches his cheek.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, I think I could do that right now.
Because this
Welcome
bag
back, welcome
doesn't
back.
hold as much.
You keep lurking, Chris. You do you.
He's like, I'm not really needing
I
this.
need to
And he
take a
like takes the
shower,
bag
too.
off his belt, goes to the back room, and you just hear like a ridiculous amount of shit fall onto the floor. And like 15 from like the back curtain, like 50 ball bearings just roll across the floor into like the main common room. And he like comes in and he hands you the bag of holding.
Right.
Here's
Now-
one. The other one will take about a week.
Yeah.
But I can do
That's
that.
cool. So I'll just take off. We'll say the jewelry was the trade-in, and I'll take off 250 or 250 gold
There you go.
for the second bag, because Pox is going to carry one bag and I'm going to carry the other.
That's great.
I was thinking the handy haversack, but I was like, no, 2 bags of holding is just as good.
It's better.
Mal, the next time you come to the sorting house, it's like the back room is literally just full of shit, like random stuff. Not even like literally junk. There's like a pile of 1,000 ball bearings in a corner, just kind of spread out all over the place.
All right, Scott.
And Blick, you might want to get rid of those rings ASAP, or change them somehow.
Right, I got you. Can do. No worries.
What were you wanting to do, Max?
Yeah, Max, go ahead.
How much and how long to get a Adainium half plate?
Is that uncommon?
It is uncommon.
1 week.
1 week.
Yep. And
how
it's
much,
uncommon, so. Well, you want half plate, right?
2,500, right? No, that's rare. Never mind.
So
Why not just go full plate?
he can't wear full plate.
Oh.
I'm gonna need Scott to do all my rolls like that because it's just. I'm more annoyed at my rolls than anything else because it's just fucking. And it really is annoying that every time that something matters, like I get the absolute opposite of what's
Worst.
good.
Just the worst shit.
Let's convince this guy to not sail away from our companion. I rolled a 1.
So, like, this is what's nuts. It is technically cheaper, according to this, for you to buy a +1 full plate or half plate than it is to buy half plate.
Really?
Because
Because an uncommon item is 300 and half plate is
Right.
750.
But no, but a +1 is a +1 armor is rare though.
Oh, is it rare? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, but he could still get it cheaper than just like an actual half plate. But I'm fine with that. It's 300 gold.
300 gold.
Yep.
Okay, I will pay the 300 gold.
I think 750 is a lot for half plate, personally. That's fucking.
Well,
it is half of plate.
so
I feel like full plate should be 750 and half plate should be like 250.
Well, Scott, I'm about to ask for something really expensive, so
That's fine.
I thought it over. All right.
Yep.
I'm just gonna go ahead and just if everything's equal, whatever. Sell the swords, do the thing, whatever. It is
Okay.
what it is. Wait a week. But I'd like to purchase an item as well.
Yep.
I want called again. I think it was called molten bronze shell, and it's essentially just it's a rare full plate. Molten bronze skin plate.
I just want to look this up.
It basically just it's magical armor that's like in the jug, and then you can attune to it, and it just becomes you can wear it underneath
That's fucking nuts.
your armor, and it also doesn't impose the disadvantage on stealth,
You also get resistance to fire damage.
and you get resistance to fire. Yes. but that's going to be expensive. It's already rare, and then it's full plate. So I don't know how much you're going to ask for that.
I'm gonna ask whatever rare is. It's just 2,500, right?
Oh, well, if it's just 2,500, I have 2,500 pretty easily.
Yeah, it's 2,500 gold. Okay, so the number of weeks that it would take.
This is for me, so I'm sure it's going to be bad.
2 weeks.
2. And what's it to get in?
50 gold for every 50 gold. I think it is. Is it? Is it 50?
We'll have it ready for the time I'm done with my training then. So 2,550 total. I'm assuming this is happening. We're just playing out a week right now.
Yeah, and like because of like the way that this would work, you could get that at the end of the week and still be training.
So I don't know if you chat,
So it's not like
I'm
it's
trying
two
to listen
separate
to the
weeks.
conversation that they're going on.
Because I was gonna say, do you want one of the new magical tattoos? But the resistance to fire is better than the magical tattoo.
Right, that's pretty sweet.
Damn attunement.
Yeah.
Always a problem.
So I would like to try to do 2 things
Yeah.
during. I would like to brew more potions.
Yep.
So what did we say? That was 100 gold, and I get 10 of them for 100 gold.
Yeah. So remember, you could do however many gallons it is,
Right.
and so you could make like so many.
Hey,
It was either like, it was basically 10.
You can make 20 dice worth of healing potions. You can make 20 dice worth of healing potions. I'll say that 20 d4 because it's 2d4, and you can make 10 of them. So you can make 20 dice. So you can divvy that up however you want.
So I'll just for now I'm just gonna call it 10 more base healing potions.
Yep.
And then the other thing is I would like to look into hiring someone to basically be like a brewmaster for the brewery part of the sorting house.
Yep.
I don't know if there is someone available in town, possibly, and like how much it would cost.
Now, are you wanting them to make your potions?
No, I'll make the potions.
Okay.
I just want someone who can keep the brewery side of things going while I'm not around.
That won't be that big of a deal. Blick is actually already like contracting people to do that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay. Then never mind. I just want to make sure that was taken care of and I was still making booze.
All right.
Then I'm good. Did the boat ever come in?
Yep, it came in the next day.
Okay, good.
So how much is a moonsicle weapon? It's a rare. What's that running for now?
2,500.
2,500.
Yep.
So I'm good to buy one then for 2,500.
Yep, it's gonna take you 4 weeks. For every 50 gold you pay, you can reduce that by 1 week.
All right, let me see. Let me do some math here.
I think we're already waiting for 2 weeks, or
Yeah, you're already waiting for 2 weeks, no matter what.
So, yeah, I think.
Okay, so I'll pay the extra 50 and knock off the 2 weeks and get my sickle.
I think 2 weeks is 100 gold.
yeah, it's 100.
Yeah, it'll be
50
$100
bucks
gold for
per
2 weeks.
week.
50
Yeah.
gold per week. Yep.
Yep.
All right. So it's been 3 weeks now, and the place is
You
all
got the
cleaned
Deep
up.
Stone
They
Crypt
got
done
their
today?
first paycheck, and they made
Is that
a
Destiny?
4% higher amount of profit than they thought they were going to make. So Blick is really excited. So he's going to throw a party.
Aw,
Nice.
I have no idea.
He invites everybody in town except for the Prime Waters. He thinks they're douches, so he actively does not invite them. He actually sends them an uninvite that if anybody is
Here's
in
your
the
money, please don't come.
yeah, it's his goal. He says where there will be a party on like this such and such date. You are not invited. Please do not attend. And it says that explicitly in the letter. And he gives it to like somebody, and they take the gold. So this is like a huge raver. Lots of beer, lots of booze. And one of the first things that they do is Blick sets up like a small stage, which is just basically just like a bunch of boards stacked on top of barrels. And he puts like one of their bigger tables on top of it. And he says, "Good evening, everybody. Tonight I've got kind of a special event. There were some dwarven friends who came to town, and they showed me one of these." And he holds up, and it's like a solid, like almost 2 feet, and it's this big glass foot. It's like a boot.
Das Boot! Das Boot!
And it's huge. It probably holds like a full, almost a growl. Like it's massive, right? And he's like, I was able to make about 7 of these fellas. And I think we should have a competition
We
to see.
1,000,000% definitely need to do that.
Is Bjorn
So-
there?
Yeah, I would say you're there, Bjorn.
Oh yeah, Bjorn's entering this competition like a motherfucker. He can't turn out a drinking competition.
Okay, who would like to do the drinking competition? I have
immediately am on the
7.
table next
I
to
have
Blick.
7 feet. Helpers put 7 of the things, and they each come in and they pour and they fill it with Mal's ale.
Goal.
I'm gonna join this one.
I'm all about a drink competition.
Nope. I'm just sitting back watching the dumb.
Do we stand on the table?
So that's 5, and then 2 other people from randomly in the crowd. They come in. No, we gotta stand over here. So like,
Oh,
okay,
sorry.
here's how this
This
is gonna
the
work.
best thing you've ever done. I
Okay.
just want to say that.
So like, I want you to put one arm behind your back, and everybody puts one arm behind their back. Okay. Now, on
Can I
the
still
signal,
use
on the
fingers to
signal,
hold
here's
of the
here's
thing?
what we're gonna do. Like, you're gonna pick it up, and you're gonna drink it as fast as you can without throwing up. And you can't spill it. If you spill or throw up, you're out. And then we'll move on to round 2. Does everybody understand?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bjorn
yeah.
just grunts.
Yep.
In
Does anybody want to put money on
understanding.
this?
Okay.
No.
We are taking bets if anyone wants to do bets. It's kind of like poker. It's like everyone can call and do whatever. Like if somebody wants to put gold down, Blick puts down 25 gold and says, "My money's on Malcolm."
Can I rage?
I'll put 50 down on myself.
I'm just entering so that I can get drunk. Because I don't feel like I'm going to win.
I think we're the only ones betting on you. Nobody else wants to get on this. So Blick just, all right, here we go. On your mark. Get set. Everyone give me first Constitution saving throw.
Nope, that's not a saving
Do
throw.
I have an advantage on this?
That's a saving throw.
Yes, because you were because of the poison.
There's my saving throw. I clicked the wrong button the first time.
Jesus.
I have a fucking +7.
I have a +8.
Yep.
All right,
Mhm.
I'm out. Cool.
So Weiler and Malcolm, like, it's not that like you get like sick or anything. It's just while you're chugging, it just
What
like
the-
it's too much, and you just kind of like you do one of those things where like where you're chugging and like you just get like a hiccup or something.
We didn't
And-
turn the boot.
Yeah,
And
kind of. That's kind of what. Well, no, because that's actually the dex check.
Yeah, I think it's
that's
fine
happening
working
next.
again. Good
This
job,
is-
Adam. I'm proud of you.
What's Blick save?
How
Oh,
was
yeah,
your
Blick's gotta
Thanksgiving,
do this.
Vitro, and
Shit.
how was your Thanksgiving, Adam and Chris?
And the 2 other people.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll do the 2 other people. They're just a flat d20. So this is the first guy, the second guy. Oh, the second guy, he's powering it down. This is
He's a champ.
opens his
shit.
gut, pours it in.
Hard
Ford is
chance that
good.
guy.
Bjorn is good, and let me get to Blick.
is
How small does this mug look? This DOS boot look in my hand?
It looks like an average mug in your hand.
no Blick is not doing well either.
Blick just basically pours it over his face and like chokes for a second. The opening was much more than he anticipated, and he doesn't even quit. He just keeps pouring the booze over his face as he's trying to like not chug it, but act like he is. So now I need a dex saving. No,
Do it.
Yeah, a dex save from everybody
Yes.
who succeeded.
Good, I got advantage on dex saves.
Why? Are you raging?
No, dex against effects that you can see while not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated have advantage. I'm not sure where that comes from. It just says on D&D Beyond.
Okay, the other guy, he's fucking like, he's got like a weird stance, and like he just nails it and slaps that bitch down. Fjord,
Go,
you
bitch.
too.
Nat.
Bjorn, it kicks you in the face. Wait, you've got advantage. It
Yep.
kicks you in the face. You don't get that bubble. You didn't get the turn quick enough. You're chugging good, but that bubble, it gets you.
It gotcha. I'm out.
Okay.
I slam it down and yell, skull. This is bullshit. I go sit down grumpily.
Fjord, let's do this again. They're filling up another boot. Now I need another con save for you not to be drunk.
I may be out, but I ain't giving this fucking boot back. I fill it back up, and I'm chugging another one.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Fjord's
god,
like, "Let's go,
Fjord.
motherfucker."
Our lightweight is killing it. The
Oh my
lightweight.
god.
Oh my god, these two titans of booze.
We're not that drunk.
My last 3 rolls have been a 20. Okay, here
It's
we
like
go.
Strip beer fest. I love it when we go
Constitution
back to
saving
town.
throw from Fjord. Give me another one. Oh, he fails.
Come on, Fjord.
Come on, Fjord. Come on, Max. We have faith in you. Hey, Scott.
Oh,
Yes!
Jesus Christ.
give
No
me another
fucking
dex saving
way.
throw.
Can I Bardic inspire him?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
I'm going to bellow at Fjord. Drink the blood, savor the flavor.
I just look over to Mel. I'm like, I remember when he was a lightweight. Jesus.
Oh my god, that's still a success. But you can roll the d6. Unless you want to save it for your drunk saving throw.
I'm gonna save it.
Okay, so now give me another. You slam that boot down. You give like your best like. "Ah!" Now give me a Constitution saving throw to be drunk. At disadvantage, because you're already drinking an entire boot.
Twice.
Two whole boots.
Yeah.
And of all things, Mal's ale. He's got to be hammered.
Let's say if
You
he
can
rolled-
roll a d6.
Roll your d6, bud.
Give me a D6.
Oh my
14.
god, you're buzzed. You're not super blitzed. You've chugged like a ridiculous amount of beer, and you're not completely.
He's not,
not
that,
that
drunk.
I
He's not
immediately
that
pushed
drunk.
the 50 gold over to Fjord. You fucking earned that.
75, because Blick put down 25, and he's just like all about it. And he like grabs your arm and like raises it. Everybody's cheering.
That's how we drink, boys. That's how we drink.
These boots will be on sale at Blick and Mails for the next couple of weeks. Get them while they're hot.
Hey, Scott.
Limited supplies. Yes.
You just need to turn it into Beer Fest. Blick and Mal just needs to be turned into Beer Fest.
Well, but he just found a way to make money because somebody just fucking nailed this boot challenge and made it look awesome.
And well, now we got to do beer pong at some point. We had to do beer pong. And Flippy Cup. It's got to be a thing.
So, Bjorn, would you like to interact with the characters at all? You are now on stage with half of them.
I walk up to Fjord and give him just a hearty pat on the back, as not to be too gruff, but you know, pretty stern for me, and it probably knocks him down a little bit. That's a mighty fine drink in there, Fjord. I'm assuming I know his name because I heard them calling him Fjord.
I'm just gonna be half drunk and just get up there and just start, let's start singing songs and try to get everyone involved.
Oh, they do. You are like,
time.
you are like the cap. You're the king of the planet right now, like king of the hill. You're on that. People are like cheering your name and clapping, and they're all singing along with you now.
We're just gonna have a merry old time at the bar, and everyone's gonna get fucked up.
The dude that just slapped you on the back's 8 foot tall and 300 pounds. He's a big old boy. He's a hoss.
Just sniff and
I'm gonna grab him around by his shoulder and just start singing with him.
And I start singing
And
I straight up
offensive.
Viking songs all day, like Celtic, like the transition when the Vikings became Celtics, you know. So like a twist with the Viking and Irish songs, just fucking beautiful folklore songs.
We're having a good old time, swinging some mead down and getting fucked up.
Oh yeah, every time we throw one back, I just yell "Skull!" and I just throw an entire horn back.
Nice.
The other guy like throws up,
I
and it's
stop-
like
I
it's
see-
like that throw up where like you chugged so much so fast that when it comes back up, it doesn't even look like vomit. It just looks like what you were drinking.
I look at Fjord and I look over at the guy puking and then look at Fjord and go, look at that guy.
Them rookies gotta learn how to drink one day.
I noticed your name is Fjord. Are you from the northern lands?
I am from the lands of the waters, from the southeastern coast, or southwestern.
That's not Waterdeep, is it?
No.
No, Waterdeep's northwestern, right? Yeah. My people from the frozen tundra of the north. We're from the Icewind Dale area. Fjord?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
He's drunk.
He's drunk. He doesn't know what to do. So I just explained my backstory, who I am. Goliath, fighter. Wait, fighter, right? Barbarian.
Okay, so after the party, everyone gets fucking rip roaring drunk. You almost run Blick and Mouse Sorting House out of booze. Blick makes a pretty decent amount of money from this, between selling boots, because you made them very, very popular. If this had been a bust, that would not have been a thing, but now they're going to be selling DOS boots.
Das Boot!
Das Boot!
All right, listen, Weiler. We gotta practice that
what are we practicing? The
boot
boot?
thing. That was an embarrassment.
Right. I mean, can't we just?
We can clearly do better than that.
Well, sometimes, the apprentice becomes the master at some point. Kind of felt proud in that moment.
I felt super proud.
I mean, I remember when he first drank with us and he was pissed drunk and passed out after like 2 beers.
That is accurate. Yep.
They grow up so fast.
Well,
Warms your heart.
every now and then, once you practice something for a while, you actually get good at it. So
I think
This-
just saying.
we
What's the
probably
greatest night we have ever had?
overprepared.
This is the greatest night. I
Hi,
don't
Adam.
think this could ever get better. And it's fucking awesome.
Vitriol.
Yeah, this is.
Ryan.
We should do this again sometime.
Oh.
Well,
So Mike, I'm 30 minutes away from saying your famous line every year.
which one's that?
Fuck you. I'm not dead yet.
There you go. Boy,
Ooh,
how old are you now?
I'll be 36.
You old fuck.
Yeah, I know.
Happy birthday.
I was-
Happy early birthday.
Happy birthday, Max.
Is your
Oh,
birthday in
this
like
is
30 minutes?
Max actually talking and not
Yep.
not his character, not Ford. Okay.
Happy birthday, Max.
No, my birthday's actually in 30 minutes, so.
Nice.
Nice. Happy birthday, man.
Congrats on the
You old
level up.
fucker.
Man,
Yeah, I know. It's old as fuck. 2 kids. It's gonna be miserable.
it's gonna be just like yesterday.
No, it's gonna be actually worse than 9 weeks.
Oh.
I have 1 kid right now. Ugh, it's gonna get worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, just ask Mike. The what you up to 7, 8, 9?
Just the 4.
20.
Just the 4.
I
Just
picture
13.
I always picture Mike's house as being like the house from Monty Python.
It's not that bad.
Just opens a cupboard.
But,
There's like
No.
6 more.
No, that's was it Life of Brian?
Like
Yeah.
Brian.
I do sing
The
no.
Catholic,
no,
the
that,
Catholic.
Every
Brian, that's,
sermon's sacred.
Oh, is that
Meaning of life.
Meaning of Life?
yeah.
Yeah.
Meaning of Life. Yeah. I
Yeah,
do
'cause
sing
Life
no.
of Brian was Brian Christ.
Good.
No, the worst part about this is my house is really small, so I'm actually now in the process of trying to buy a new house and getting a mortgage.
Oh yeah, that's not.
Fucking awful.
That's not. Yeah, that
Good.
doesn't suck at all.
Good luck.
Oh.
That sucks, Giant Dog Dick.
Oh, god damn it. It sucks. You know how many fine credit scores that you don't know about, that they know about, that they bring up to you when you
Yeah.
have no idea they exist?
Yep.
Your dooba credit score is negative 12. Oh, okay.
No, my wife and I have
Well,
pretty good credit scores. That's mostly her fault. Like she's done really well because she handles all of our finances because I can't math. But we've got good credit scores.
Well, here's the thing. How about something that you didn't know you had for $120, which takes your credit score up 115 points if you pay it off.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's nuts.
like I called the mortgage company today. And they're like, yeah, if you pay this off, it's $120. Yeah, we'll boost your credit score up to 115 points. I was like, Jesus Christ, email me this shit right now so I can just take care of it on Monday.
Credit scores
Yeah.
are bullshit.
Oh God, it's
Credit score is complete
the
bullshit.
worst.
It's like it's just a system literally designed to just fuck poor people.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
The whole banking
Oh, yeah.
industry is designed just to fuck with people.
Because credit scores don't matter to rich people.
No.
Like Donald
No, they
Trump
don't.
clearly has no credit.
Well, $900 million in debt, but we won't go there.
Well, come on. It's not 900 million. It's probably like $1 billion
At
to
least.
Russia.
billion to China.
Did you guys see? I thought this is the greatest. He said that if the Electoral College votes for Biden, he's leaving the White House. Like, he's just gonna quit, which he's gonna plan on doing anyway. Like, he's gonna put it on that, but he's gonna like take them to like one of his businesses so he can cash as many checks on his way out the door as possible.
Oh yeah, that's all he's doing right now. That's why he hasn't conceded, because this is what I've figured out from my local politician here. If you don't concede, you can still collect checks for your political campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and also, did you see his legal defense fund? Where any donation under
Less than
$8,000 just goes into his pocket.
Well, it goes like 60% to him and then 40% to the Republican National Convention.
Yeah, because his political campaign is broke. Like, he has zero money.
Prison's gonna be fun.
So what else is new?
Oh. It's gonna be
You realize all he has to do is just say, "I pardon myself and my family for everything."
No, because you cannot pardon yourself.
You can't
under
self-pardon.
U.S. constitutions.
Hold on. Did they ever actually write in a? They never specified that you can't do that for yourself.
Well, okay.
There's no
To
limitation.
agree to
No, you're right. You're right. So, like, he
to
can't.
agree to a pardon means that you admit to guilt.
Right.
That's why you're. So if you pardon yourself, you admit to guilt.
Right, but being pardoned means that fine, he's saying that he's guilty, but nothing can happen from it.
Yeah,
but here's the thing: he
president can
can't.
only pardon
he won't be able to run in
federal and
2024.
not-
Yeah, he can federal stuff, but he also has to already be charged with a crime.
Yes, you have to be charged with a crime and convicted.
So, like, he can't like.
So because they've argued that he's immune to prosecution for anything while president,
They're just gonna wait.
pardon himself.
You
Yeah,
can't
they're
pardon-
just-
They could just charge. They would have to charge him afterwards.
Yes.
You couldn't pardon yourself for a crime that you're going to be indicted for.
It's like those right now. All of those people. It's like those videos you see on the internet where they like put a marshmallow in front of a kid and they say, "Don't eat this," and then they walk away. Everyone's just waiting. They're just waiting for the moment, and
The thing
people are
about
just
it
gonna
is
pounce.
the only thing that they would be able to charge him for would be for things that happened before he was president.
No,
Well,
anything
Are we
anything
done
related
with
for anything
D&D
he did
tonight? Then?
as president?
Yeah, probably it's 11:40, and I don't think we're gonna start a new unless you guys want to do like the talk through for the new
I think
mission.
just do it next week.
Okay.
That makes the most sense.
So, right, I don't really think we're.
And the other thing to me is like the reason that they can't. The only thing that says that they can't, that he's immune to anything while president.
Well, that's it for me, chat. Thank you for hanging out. I love to shove your faces. We'll see you guys next tomorrow night, Phasmo, most likely. Yeah, tomorrow night, Phasmo. Love to shove your faces. We'll see you then. Please be here. I love you. Bye bye. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Out the door, just in time. Head down the 405. Gotta meet the new boss by 8 a.m. The phone rings in the car. The wife is working hard. She's running late tonight again. Well, I know what I've been told. You gotta work to feed the soul. But I can't do this all on my own. No, I'm no fox man.